Well, I'm going to wait for all you to come in. And in the meantime, I'm going to eat my breakfast and we're going to watch a little Carl. We'll watch a little Carl. This is Carl's latest.
Hey, to go to the bio.
Ginger's
as much as you possibly can.
going to make noise.
Get your followers, your friends, your family, your coworkers, your church members to pitch in.
No!
I'm trying to get 1,500. But at least
This
1,200.
fool.
That'll give me my bank account. That's negative. It will get positive again. And then I can eat. And get some medicine and some cigarettes. Please help me.
Please help me.
Go to the bio, top 4 ways.
I'm trying to eat really fast, you guys. You're probably all at work. It's okay. You can watch it later.
I'm very grateful for your help, but I've got to get a lot of help.
Carl's got hemorrhoids.
Usually, because, like I said, I'm out here on the streets. I'm homeless.
And it
I'm
sucks.
starving to death.
Starving to death.
And my bank account's negative. I need $1,200 immediately in my account.
Hey, babe. Wait, welcome in. We're watching Carl's latest on Cassie's
Make my
channel.
account positive again. I'm trying to get 1,500, but
I'm eating my breakfast, just so everyone knows. I had to feed the babies first.
Anything to eat or anything until my account's positive. And I gotta have at least 1,200.
I think he's been watching Lisa.
Please help.
He's getting desperate.
Top 4 ways.
Top 4 ways.
Help. More the better, but yeah, anything helps. I'm grateful for the help, but I can't spend anything until it's positive again.
Oh, that's that pinched nerve.
And it's got to be 1,200 coming this way in order for it to be positive.
Oh, he does. He does. Oh, my toe. My ankles.
My account's negative.
Right.
I gotta have 1,200 to make it positive.
Right.
I'm homeless. I'm starving to death. I'm sick to death, and I'm on the streets, man. I need your help. Please help.
Oh, I know. I know. I love. He's sick to death, but he needs cigarettes. Please.
Top 4 ways in the bio. Get all your body help. Followers, friends, family, coworkers, wrestlers, anybody, everybody. Please help.
Get your grandma. Get your grandma. No, he's sweating, but he's definitely taken some Lisa lessons in the fake.
Please help. Hurry.
Hurry. In the fake, you know. No tears yet. I'm waiting for this, but he is sweating. It's a bit humid. Now this was last night.
That's right. That's crazy.
Why does he have a Creole accent? I love that. Oh, he knows. He knows.
So please hurry. Please help. I'm sick, man. I'm stranded. I'm homeless. I'm broke. I'm beyond broke. I'm negative in the bank.
I'm negative.
I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day. I'm tired. I'm sick.
You said that.
I can't get nothing to eat until I need 1,200 in my account.
This man has never missed a meal. Yeah, where's his... Hey, honey.
I can get 1,500. Maybe I can get a room.
Hi, guys. Hi, Laura. Hello, everyone. Yeah, his 200 pounds of luggage. Where did that go? He's lugging it around? He never got that hard shell luggage, did he? I like that. Someone just asked, show us your stuff. And he can't go to the shelter because he got thrown out last year. He was laying around doing nothing, and he was drinking.
This is a real deal, man. Look here. I'm in some serious trouble out here.
Oh.
Before you get homeless and broke.
Yeah, let's see your luggage if you're telling the truth. Yeah, everyone wants to see
I'm
it.
starving. I'm sick. Got nowhere to go. Got no car to go get nowhere. I got nothing. I literally have less than
Everybody asking, where's your stuff?
And the other rental vehicle through work, I took it back. They hit my account with it. That's why my account's negative.
No, this is from last night. Look at him. He's trying to cry. He's working on crying.
Take care of the negative balance before I can spend the dime to get anything to eat or do anything. So please, Mayo, top 4 ways. Please send
Oh,
the
I
internet you can.
totally hear you.
Get your followers, your friends, your family, your coworkers, your church members to pitch in. Anybody
Oh,
else?
sweetheart. Oh my God, that is so sweet. That goes in the Hurricane Victim Fund. Everything that comes in, anything that the videos make is going straight to them. Like I said, you guys, when I started this channel, I did it for fun because I was bored being stuck in a cast for a year. And it's not that we needed the money. I figured someone out there, thought like me and was also yelling at their TV. So anything that comes in, going straight to the hurricane folk. We will get to that after I finish my breakfast.
Trouble right here. I'm homeless. I'm stranded. Got nowhere to go. I got no car. Got nothing. Got a bad back, a pinched nerve.
Oh, it should be.
Told me to pay for surgery. I got swollen ankles. I told knee surgery. I got a pinch arm in my shoulder for sleeping on the freaking pavement last time. Now here, I took the rental vehicle back to work back a few days back.
Oh no, honey. Always remember, don't put yourself at a loss, because if you're at a loss, you can't help anyone.
That way it's positive.
You need to take care of you and your own first. If you have a little bit extra, great. If you don't, no biggie. There are other ways, and sharing is one of the best ways. Getting the word out.
Anything else?
If you see some people being wronged, make a hubbub about it. That is just as good as donating money.
Please help.
Oh, thank you, Ganja. Yeah, I have Shani and Rev up there. The Hubs tries to take them away and put them behind with her cross. But she keeps popping out. The ambulance is up there, and Carl's rollout car. They just permanently live there now.
All right, welcome in, everybody. Look, everybody don't have a screen share live since we if you can. Don't worry about that.
Oh yeah, Carl's tombstone. As we get closer to Halloween, we're gonna have some sayings coming from it.
I'm homeless. I'm starving to death. I'm sick.
No. Lisa's the best puppet of all. Definitely. Well, the puppet started back with Hamus, Texas. The puppet started with Izzy, actually, and I've been checking with Izzy. We're gonna have to do an Izzy catch up for everyone that followed her. Izzy's still being Izzy, still mean, still nasty. Hey, please notice me.
So I took it back.
We've been chatters on YouTube for a long time. Back in the Chantel days.
So now I'm stranded and I'm homeless and I'm negative. Bank account.
Yeah, newbies won't know Izzy. Izzy is a mentally ill woman with an inheritance. And normally I would feel badly for someone with mental illness, but honest to God, she is so mean and so offensive. She just walks up like to people on the street and puts her camera in their face and is like, What's your problem? Are you part of BLM? I mean, she is racist. She is nasty. Oh my God.
Please help me.
Oh, thank you, Laura.
As much as you can. I'm grateful for you. The fourth way is the best way.
Another one for
They're great too.
the fund. Yes, I made it, Tara. I did it.
Whatever. I just gotta add 1,200 minimum to make my account positive.
In my hood, yeah. Oh, you missed it. This morning there was a police chase that went by. I'm outside with Ginger and I'm like singing in the ghetto. Where Mac Davis sucks it.
But I got nowhere to get it, I guess.
Any Archer fans? I can't figure out if I'm Pam or if I'm Cheryl. I'm kind of a blend of both. I'm just so proud of you guys. I mean, you guys have been hammering the beggars with the give to the hurricane victims. And like I was saying in the comments, I was up till like 3 a.m. answering comments on just one video. The more we do this, the angrier they're going to get and the more frustrated. It makes them feel cornered. And they're going to say things that are going to turn off their staunchest supporters. So it works in our favor. Even if you get blocked, just make a burner account and go back in. Because A, it's true. The hurricane victims are the ones who need it, not these people. And B, it forces them to say their inner thoughts, which are not good. Yeah. Yeah, he does look quite bloated. Now, that could be the humidity. Oh, thank you, honey. As I said earlier, anything donated, any super chats, all goes to the hurricane folk. Hold on, baby. Ginger's feeling left out. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay. Do you want to play, or do you want to come up on the couch? You want to play? You want to get on the couch? Oh, you want to get on the couch?
That's why I gotta have 1,200.
Oh, you want to sit there? Okay. Oh, he is working. He is working on these tiers. Now, I don't follow Kim, but Cassie got a Kim from I think this morning that absolutely 1 hour ago. Okay. You got to hear this. You got to hear this. Oh, we do. We do. Have you seen, there's a, I need to share it to you guys. There is a Forbes article that came out last week saying that new college grads are not getting hired. And if they are hired, they are getting fired because they are not prepared for the real world and they don't work. And they come in dressed inappropriately and they talk back to supervisors. And honest to God, society is unraveling. And I hate to sound like one of those people, but it's true. And I really, honestly think TikTok has been a major component of that. Everybody became completely introspective, self-absorbed, conceited, entitled. The list of words is endless. No, I don't think we were either. And people always get me, it is. People always get on me because I say, you know what, there's a beauty. Oh, thank you, Tammy. That goes to the hurricane victims. There is a beauty in extinction. And I always say to people, humans are driving themselves into extinction and we deserve it. I know that sounds mean, but look at what we've done. Oh, would you stop? People are allowed to walk by. We're waiting for a Chewy delivery. Oh no, you're doing great. Doing great. Pecking away. Oh, Shoot, I gotta restart it. Wait till you hear what this woman says. Wait till you hear. Now remember, she got, what was it? A total of $800 for the fair.
If y'all could please double tap the screen, please, so I can get some more people in here. I'm trying to get some rent help. I have like 2 days to get the help. If anybody
2 days.
Help in any way, please, I really appreciate it. Thank you. So.
2 days.
Yep. How you guys doing today?
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
yes, you can.
I just applied for emergency assistance. They're not gonna get back to me fucking by the time I need to know anything. I've been reaching out to other resources. All they keep telling me is like, oh well, you'll know in about 3 to 4 days. I'm like, dude, I don't have 3 to 4 days. I need to know like now. I had until fucking Friday to get my shit in.
Should have known about. You should have prepared, huh? Should have maybe not spent on all that crap like your doll.
So yeah, I gotta figure some shit out like ASAP.
Yes, Laura. Hi, Fly Girl.
So,
I always see you in the comments.
But I doubt it. I don't know if y'all could just help by just tapping the screen too. That'd be nice. So, by the list of it, nobody can even say hi to me. So I doubt anybody's gonna help me even with anything. Hi, good morning, Mary. How are you? Is my area flooded? No, my bedroom is.
Her bedroom's flooded.
Hi, how are you doing today? Hi,
What did you do, P? Yeah, I mean,
Okay, thank you for letting me know.
and then the scooter and the pictures from the fair. I mean, this one I refuse to cover.
How's everybody doing?
She is just.
Whatever it is today.
There's a few of them I just won't. I won't cover. Beth, I will not cover Beth.
Hi, RB.
Hey, Sherry.
Not doing very good.
Oh my gosh, another one from the Chantal days and Shanny days.
Either myself.
There's some of us that go back in some of the girl world, the Shannyverse. I mean, I'm embarrassed to say Shanny was my guilty pleasure for going on 8 years. I mean, I watched the whole Romance with Rev.
Okay, here's Louis. You see Louis? Yes, we see you.
Thank you, Tara. I know she needs feminine products. I don't even want to think about it. Look at this cat. Looks like she sat on it.
He's out like a lamb.
Yeah, same here. I started with Chantal in March of 2017 when she was doing makeup at BB's apartment, the first apartment.
And then Louis is up here. Louis!
No, I keep up on the farms, but I don't watch her. She's gotten so boring. Oh my God. What about
He's dreaming.
Dog? Are you okay? You had me so worried. I was like, where is my dog? My dog isn't writing in. What about Chantal? Going commando and dropping the turds all over the hotel room? Oh, Beth and Kim are just... Amanda's getting to their level.
Guys, he's meow dreaming.
Is that cat okay? I mean, did she really like... A cute cat. I am good, dog. How are you? I missed you.
Anybody in here?
All is well, I hope.
Are you playing possum?
No. Amanda, when she starts the crying, I get so furious. It is an unreasonable anger.
Hello.
The worst is when Frank gets her phone. That man is just certified creepy. Oh, hi, Christian. Welcome, welcome. It's my first one, too.
Yeah, I see you.
Oh, my Carl headstone. Yeah, I got to decorate it.
You guys see his little smile?
got decorated. You know what? What's funny is I'm having surgery in Sacramento on Halloween. My favorite holiday, and I'm going to be stuck in the hospital. And then I got to go to ICU for 2 days. But I told the hubs, I'm taking my phone. We'll go live in the hospital. And he's like, I'll dress up, and he'll dress up the dogs. Frank is not, I don't know what to believe. Her daughter, when she was 14, said Frank inappropriately touched her. It sounds like her daughter was going through typical teen stuff, but, having issues. That way, she apparently accused her father, but father won custody of all 3 kids. And it's Frank's response that made me think it was true. Frank got mad, got on Amanda and him share a Facebook page, and Frank went on that Facebook page and called the kid out, mind you, a 14-year-old, called her out for what she had done and put her full government name. And that makes me believe that Frank did something. Frank is creepy. Rev, hey Maddie. Rev just looks like someone who is anorexic.
Please let me know in the comments how you guys are doing.
Oh my God, 5 kilos. Oh my God. I know. When I was young, I was raised overseas, and we did not have Halloween. I was lucky enough to have an Irish grand, though, who celebrated. We had Samhain, and she made dried turnip people. And to this day, I've always wanted to make those dried turnip people, but I can't remember how she did it. I was a little kid. Oh, Rev lost his mind long ago. I think when Shani threw him into the Warnickies, I think he permanently has brain damage. She could have killed him. He is a walking skeleton. And when you notice, like yesterday, he was wearing that sleeveless t-shirt. And when he is sitting, you think it's like a roll. It's not. It's his ribs. He literally looks like a POW. I should. I just saw a thing on how you do it with the mini pumpkins. I honestly don't see turnips in the store here that much, or rutabagas. I remember she did them with rutabagas because I was always happy because it meant I didn't have to eat them. I don't mind turnips so much, but rutabagas I really did not like. He thinks he's building muscle. It's pathetic. Yeah, I'm shocked. I am actually shocked. I'm shocked he didn't seize. Because, like I said, I watched Rev years before they hooked up. And he was a pretty significant drinker. The sad thing is when you see those old videos of Rev from like 2017, 2016, it's really sad. He was a nice guy. Nutty, but a nice guy. He was so sweet. Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. Someone who's stealing in the ghetto.
Thank you so much for the roses.
You have to understand, this whole city is really a ghetto. The whole town. People are always like, can I come visit you? I'm like, no. Your car will seriously be broken into.
Things are just, every time I think I've got everything fucking figured out, just starts to fucking pour shit.
Oh, I live in Redding, California, up by Mount Shasta.
What's wrong? I'm one on Renton and Boston.
Our problem is we have two major highways. We have the highway that goes from Eureka on the coast to Reno, that goes east-west, and then we have I-5, which goes from Mexico to Alaska. And they cross in the middle of the city. So we are a massive drug capital. Always have been. I'm sorry, Maddie. I'm sorry. I mean, anymore people. We ranked number 5 on a Forbes National Car Theft survey, like a list, top 10 places for car thefts. We made number 5, below LA, Detroit. You know, like what? This little town of 88,000? Dog, stop. But you aren't anymore. Yeah, we have the pot trade that comes out of the coast, Humboldt. And then we have the meth highway. It's now the Fenty highway from the Bay Area up to Seattle.
Hi, Ella, how are you?
I know, dog rocks. Yes, it is, Tammy. They own this town. They have the majority of city council members, of county supervisors, judges, the sheriff, the chief of police, and the mayor. They're taking over, and they won't put any money back in. Oh my God, they are bad. People are always like, believe it or not, Tammy, someone in Finland, a friend of mine, we stopped being friends. Seriously. She says, oh, I'm coming there. And I said, why in God's name would you be coming to this podunk town? She goes, oh, I joined this church. And I went, uh-oh. And I said, you do realize that the church has problems. It's more of a cult. It's into money and they fake things. And there is a really famous 7-page article done by a woman from Catholic World magazine. And she came here for a week and absolutely documented everything, all the tricks, all the fakery. And I sent the link to this gal. And she comes back like a week later and says, oh, I don't believe anything they say, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, look, I'm telling you, it's true. I see these people every day. And she's like, well, I believe in it. Okay, well, who am I to tell people who to believe, And then I said to her, okay, I'm going to leave you with this. Just Google or put into YouTube Bethel grave sucking. And she goes, what? I said, one word, grave sucking. It's a practice they do to absorb the souls of famous people. And there are videos on YouTube of the second in command's wife, now they're the command, I think, laying on, they have a thing for that guy, what was it? C.S. Lewis. They have a thing for C.S. Lewis, and she went and grave sucked his spirit. And there's a video. But there's a lot of videos of people doing it for Bethel. I'm sorry, that's just not Christian to me. That's just fucking weird.
Well, this is like, for real, I really do need help. If anybody could please help,
and like I said, the Hubs and his family are very Christian, they're very Baptist, and they just take offense. There's a big division in the city. Unfortunately, Bethel draws an international student body, and it's sad because the students can't apply for student loans. And so they're all having 3 jobs. They're all in their 40s. They've walked out of families and everything to join this church. It's a cult. It's a cult, and it's like $80,000 a year. For what? An unaccredited college.
Help. I don't really have a way to pay back somebody.
Yeah. I know, I know. Grave sucking. No joke. No joke.
mean, if somebody would like to genuinely help out of the kindness of their heart,
I watched
really
one.
appreciate that. Thank you. But I'm not gonna be playing games with people and stuff. If somebody honestly wants to help, I really appreciate that.
Oh, thank you, dog. I could tell you stories of the ER.
I need 300, y'all. 300.
Yeah, they're definitely not Christian. Definitely not. That's my sister-in-law. That's one of her biggest things is everything they do goes against Christianity. And one of the things that this gal from Catholic World magazine said was the first day, it was the evening she had arrived, and she's at a host family's house, and she gets her Bible and goes to sit in the kitchen to read before bed. And she's like, "Would you like to get your Bible?" And the family said, "We don't have Bibles. We don't need Bibles. God speaks through our preachers." And she was like, "What? What?"
Yeah, that was a person sharing my information, my address.
Oh, God. Well, in order to help the hurricane victims, I have to be careful of the music. I keep losing monetization on anything that has music. Carol was apparently, I got a notice yesterday saying this video cannot be played. The one with Carol cannot be played in certain regions. It's banned. And I'm like, what the hell did I do now? So I look, and I'm banned in Russia and Belarus for some singer that is anti-war, and Russia and Belarus have banned him. I'm like, oh, well, I'm not heartbroken. What did you do, sweetheart? You okay? Did you get a piece of bone up your nose? Huh, Mido?
Hi, Flower. How are you?
Me too, dog. Me too.
Hi, Boo. Welcome in.
Hey, Mia. Hope your weather's okay. I hope everyone is having okay weather. You know, I don't watch Beth, so I'll take your word for it. I can't. Yeah, they do. They do. And I, there's that thing Rev always talks about. Oh, good. Oh, my dogs? Would you like to have them for a vacation? Just kidding. Yes, you're sweet. You're a sweet boy. They strike you for music. I understand that, but Rev always used to say you could play 10 seconds without a copyright strike. I don't know why. I totally believed him. Dumb me. And then I've heard if you don't swear in like the first 30 seconds, you're okay. Thank you, Louisy. You're the only person that thinks so. I always tell my husband that. They think I'm funny. You don't. So I have to watch the swearing. That's what I was worried about, Sharon. I heard a rumor there was something coming. This time it's coming more for Texas and Louisiana. Oh, Beth threatens everybody. She absolutely threatens. That's why I can't stand her. Oh, God, Mia. Oh. Training is hard. Tampa. Oh, no. Chef Carl's going to wash away. I just saw about the Clearwater aquarium. That broke my heart. Oh, Mia. It's frustrating, but you know what? They're just like kids in that you'll wake up and one day it got to them and it worked. You know? It just I don't know why it just happens. I used to train collies. I had collies for 30 years, smooth coat collies, and I did herding trials when I had time for like 2 years. They were really fun, but it takes a lot of time. The kids were a little older. The ex-husband was a little bit more self-reliant. So I had time, and that's why we get along, dog. Um, I would just notice that, yeah, I would get to the point where I would be banging my head against the wall. This one dog or this dog, they're not getting it. Maybe I'm pushing them too hard. Maybe they need to be in agility, or maybe they need to be in something else, because you want to keep them busy. And then you'd wake up and they got it. They just got it. We're talking about Mia's dog. Oh yeah. Oh, honey, you're preaching to the choir. Seriously? Milo is an infant. I mean, he's going to be a diaper boy for life. So it is like having a 2-year-old. Thank God diapers aren't that expensive. And thank God we're in a position where, we could take him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that always happens, Mia. Of course. Of course. Yes, Milo is my little dude. Ginger is a daddy's girl. That's his dog, but I take care of her. It's funny because he gets all the accolades and praise for having her, and I'm the one that's up morning, noon, and night taking care of her. That's just how it is. I think he changes diapers if I ask. Yes. Yes. Milo came from, originally was born in Idaho. The breeder he was born with spina bifida and several other defects. Then the breeder banded his tail and banded it too close to the spine, so that complicated matters. He's fully incontinent. He went to a vet because they didn't want to put him to sleep. The vet took it, and she took care of him for like a few days, and then one of the vet techs tried to foster him, but she had a newborn. And then, no, don't be on yourself. Um, and then he went to Boston Terrier Rescue of Idaho, and they had him for like 2 weeks. He went to Washington State to a rescue that is someone I worked with for several years. And she generally does bulldog rescue only. So she has a gal that helps her who was Southern Oregon Boston Terrier Rescue and retired to Washington State. And so she took Milo as a foster, and he had his surgeries. And then I lost 2 Boston girls right in a row, and I was just heartbroken. They were both 13 years old, and they both died of liver cancer right behind each other, and I was just heartbroken. And within a week I had said, I'll take Milo. You're correct. I shouldn't joke about it, and neither should anybody else. Oh, thank you, Sanserve. You know, Dalmatians, I'll tell you, I always promote and always have. For years, I ran a Facebook group that did networking for rescues for all smush face breeds. And I always tried to push special needs and seniors. And I gotta say, special needs, I think, scares a lot of people. I think they think, well, I have no medical background. I'll never get it. I could hurt the dog, blah, blah, blah. And there's a lot of conditions that anyone can be trained to deal with. It's just you have to realize your life will change. Your life is going to change. They become your life. We don't go on vacations without them. We don't go anywhere without them.
That will never be forgotten.
Oh my gosh, Sharon. 2 pounds? I would be so scared of someone. You know, and the other thing is, a lot of people, now we got Milo 2 years ago and drove up to Portland and picked him up. And honestly, he is expensive.
Happened recently, not too long ago. Me and Shannon were in Colorado at the time in Covell.
I'm always willing to take in another dog.
Awesome video of it. I'm gonna have to dig that up.
Special needs can be expensive depending on the condition and how often they need to see specialists. Like all these 2 specialists are all in Sacramento. That's a 3-hour ride. One way. Thank you, Tara. Thank you for coming. Be safe picking up Gramps.
The North Star? Okay.
I love my seniors.
Maybe Venus and the North Star. That conjunction.
You know, Milo's expensive. Boxes of diapers. He has to have a Kotex. He goes through Kotex like water. We have to buy his pants, his bands.
September 11th.
All the things that come with constant change. He has to be changed 8 to 12 times. He has allergies. He 10. Wow. Oh wow. You know, he has allergies to all animal protein. So I have to make his food. That is absolutely time consuming and I hate it.
The system worship.
I mean, he's kind of like Rev. He lives on peanut butter, literally. Yeah, Ginger was I believe she was $1,500 her first family paid. And the neighbors got her sister. And the sister is fine. She just pulled the bad card. But they tried to inform the backyard breeders that bred her, and they blocked the first family. So they're still out there breeding a female that carries muscular dystrophy.
Because December 25th is a pagan date set by.
Oh, thank you, Sansurf. Everything's going to the victims.
Christ Mass.
Okay, Laura. Thank you for coming.
We're supposed to be.
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. Hello, Janie. Thank you. Oh, Sharon, I can't even imagine having a dog that small. A cat.
Worldliness.
Yes, anything given. Like I said, I never intended to monetize this channel, but I figured why not make Google and YouTube pay for us to watch, and that money we make them pay for victims. Why not?
Look at that shit. Shanny was feeling me in the bed last night.
Oh God, I don't want to hear that, Rev.
Yeah. How are you, Scott?
Ugh.
He's gone.
Why they have to speak of their sex life?
No, you didn't delete him. Oh, okay, cool. Well, welcome, Scott. Okay.
Jamie, you would be in good company up here. Everybody has one except for us.
The coolest individuals ever. We got Yoshi as a special.
Oh,
And
I
he's
bet.
because he sees the system being sorted out.
Oh, a little bit. Oh my God, how
There's
cute.
lots of fucking
Oh, Rev
shit
is.
all over our floor.
Every time I feel sorry for him for being treated
Right?
the way he is by Shanny, I think of how he treated those boys. That's all it takes. That's it.
And what we're dealing with.
My God, she has become huge. I am not body shaming. She is just huge. And don't you love that hospice? They were pushing that hospice yesterday. She's not on hospice. She's getting an IHSS worker. That's it. Someone to help her do her cleaning and wash her butt.
Shanny for Christ, or however she would like to be known these days.
Oh, yeah. Did you see it, Maddie? Did you see it?
I don't mind Shanny. You know, my
Oh, she's bigger. Oh yeah, but you have to remember, Shani is 5'10".
You know, these other bigger shanties, they're just bigger because they had a chance to succeed when she was.
She can't even fit in clothing anymore because that's why she wears that slip, the skirt slip.
That's just an accurate statement.
Hey, Mandy.
She was constantly harassed from.
Glad you made it. Oh, she has to be. She has to be. Her arms.
Worshippers of Lucifer. With that being said, we're going to be taking a look at Miss Tisa Tells here. Go sub her. Definitely.
Oh, don't worry, Sharon. Don't worry. We're gonna have. I was gonna have that Brittany who spoke to Carl's mom. I was gonna have her on this Saturday. Milo was sick this week, and he has an appointment Saturday. So I'm trying to move Brittany to next Saturday. So don't worry. We'll figure out what day works best, what time works best, and we'll do a weekly live for everyone. Happy that you came. Give all the puppies kisses.
Okay.
Oh my God, her arms. Same here.
It doesn't matter where you are. If Interpol is involved with this, you're fucked. And Diddy's fucked.
Yeah, she's not 750. You got to remember, she is tall.
This is going to keep happening like dominoes because people are coming out and talking now. Elon Musk
She is
has
tall.
been implicated in this now. Why is that so huge? Well, if you got a brain and you know.
The thing I loved was when the clothing started not fitting, and she was wearing her amber sweater, the black cardigan with the white stars, and hi Whitney, glad you made it. She was wearing the cardigan, and she still does, like a tube top, and it doesn't even go all the way around. And then she's been wearing for the last, I'd say 2 years. I thought it was a bed sheet, and then I realized it's an old skirt slip that she uses as a top.
If this man is taken into custody for the stuff that he's done.
Oh my God, the hospice thing.
Voting for Trump. Why?
You know how it goes. PCAs. I did PCA for a short while. Oh my God. And then like I said, I did IHSS for my ex-husband because he had strokes after his open heart. But it was mostly going to the doctor with him because he had no short-term memory. But I would occasionally like chop the wood for him, stack it, because I left him the house.
This is just by the small evidence that we have.
I was laughing, thinking of how when you're a PCA and you go in someone's house, the first like 2-3 visits, you kiss ass and everything's great, and then you realize who the people really are.
Looking wobbly? Well, not really.
Oh!
Did Jason get his toy gun yet? No, I didn't, Tommy Hammer Sticks. They lied to me again. It even said on the wish list, yes, somebody got this for you. I think what happened is probably Mark Freeman got it.
Now I know at least who Baby Blue Eyes is if you show up as Whitney.
And then when Shani wouldn't apologize.
Oh, God. For no reason, do you remember Drag's Wheel of Ailments he made for Shani? That was the funniest damn thing ever.
So
and he was always having to add to it.
Shani showing you right there. Look at this picture.
Now I'm really surprised. Okay. I don't think Drader went the right way reporting her for the cancer, but I gotta say, Shani was pretty clever.
Who I voted for in 2016.
So Shani is 5'10".
I say, Jesus, I'm sorry. I was following.
She is 5'10". And she is legitly 5'10". You can tell when she's standing next to G-Man when they first meet.
When you're 33rd degree, you get told Lucifer is your God.
Because G-Man's pretty tall. He's like 6', 6'1". And she's up there, and Shani doesn't wear heels. She can't fit in shoes.
What do you think?
Now in March, Shani said she was 492.
Life.
And then she went on her
Whole
starving
life.
thing. I'm starving. I'm
Lucifer's
starving.
Forever.
And then in May,
Those
early
really
May, she went back to the
interviews like,
doctor
wow,
and she wouldn't
you're
tell us how much
supposed
she
to
weighed, but
fish,
she said,
you know,
"Well,
he
I
will.
gained
But
30
this is where
pounds
Rose
because I made a
goes.
comment
They're
on
Luciferians.
her video saying you're the only starving person
Wow.
who gained 30 pounds."
What is going on? You still see me?
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
Sorry, guys. Yes.
Oh, Sansurf, honey, you're probably a quarter of her size.
Obscurity.
Of her arm. Those arms are.
Sorry, guys.
The hubs always says each of her boobs probably weighs 40
You're
pounds.
seeing what you need to see.
And I don't doubt her back and her hips and her knees hurt.
She's giving it to you.
My God, they are carrying around half a house.
It would be such a shock to the system that the world will shut down.
Oh, yeah.
Markets will plummet and will put the entire world economy.
I don't know. I've seen some
in
pretty big
paralysis
vegetarians.
and jeopardy. The markets of the world.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. When she said, when Rev went to the hospital and she said, he's going to be mad at me, I dumped the commode bucket down the sink. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God.
On the stock market in the place known as the City of London.
Oh no, Shani is, it's like Chantal, it's like Amber. They are super morbidly obese. I think personally, Shani is eating her way to get on the TV show. I do. I think she wants to be a star, and getting on 600-Pound Life will make her a star and launch their career.
They were done away with immediately because Weissop was a fucking libertine asshole.
The three of them are crippled. They are literally crippled. They are disabled by their fat.
That I need to come to you with because I'd be.
Thank you, Melissa.
Wow, is that
Hi, Libra. Oh, and Lee.
What the hell? He's done. See?
Chantal isn't married. She's not.
That's why Elon.
She wouldn't bother eating Rev. He's bones. He's bones and gristle.
Probably a couple of years.
Look at him.
I was in Dogecoin. I had my hand in Dogecoin.
And remember, when he first started eating the peanut butter, he said he did it because Shani doesn't like it.
And she's got her legs spread. He was given the signal to everybody in the world.
Oh yeah, yeah. But I think they've been on so many seasons that kind of like
you get to know Elon.
All these reality shows, when they've been on so long, they start having trouble getting quality people, so they don't care. They don't check as well.
Bale's role in American Psycho. I think you could probably
Oh, she's gained, I think, more than 100 pounds. I do.
Excellent. You guys got to let me know. Hey, cigarette. Right? But Johnny Silverhand, that's what I'm calling these crisscrosses that I smoke because it looks just like Johnny Silverhand cigarettes. So these are Johnny Silverhands. We're on today. I feel, look, these medications, I see now what it could do for me. It is helping me.
Oh, I loved Scotland. My three great aunts lived there. They were ancient old ladies that lived together. They scared me as a child.
Which she is every day. She's been every day with my mania. It's really rough. No, we gotta absolutely put that picture up. It's Elon and Jessley Maxwell. That's it. Well, you got this freeze. That's the one. He's done, and he's been done, and he knows it. That's why he's dedicated himself to minimalism. Yeah, he's going to jail. He knows it. Okay, because this Diddy, and it goes more. It's way more than Diddy. I mean, Diddy was big in the 90s, like 98, 97. Sure, he's still viewed as this mogul and everything, but his real shit.
How long has Carl been doing it? 3 years.
right before the big millennium.
3
Can you
years.
imagine
Oh,
the
God, yes,
City
Melissa.
Light Party that happened in the year 2000? There was probably multiple sacrifices made to Lucifer. These are Johnny
You know,
Silverhand.
I
Shout out
think
to Keanu Reeves,
because
was on the phone
you
with
and
once.
Tara
This is
are
because I called Sophia Stewart one
good
time.
watchdogs
I did an interview with her,
and
multiple
gods.
interviews with her on Revelation News Radio. Which,
Tara
if
laughed.
I get start making money, which is coming, praise Jesus.
We'll let
I will reactivate my Blog Talk
the
Radio
lady
account so that you
with the
can get
mystery
access to
name
all of the shows.
be one.
Okay, I promise you.
There you
guys
go.
that. When I was at Revelation News Radio on BTR,
It is. It is.
Yes,
See,
it's that's maybe where we could do like the Sue.
I missed your first message.
You know, and
Hold
BTR
on.
has some great
I
tools
saw you're
that we can
110
take
pounds.
That would be phenomenal fun.
Melissa, hold on.
Yeah, I'm dedicated
Gonna make a
myself to
tiki
you
talk
guys,
so
the
I can
audience
get
that
money.
I love.
Stop it,
That
Melissa.
Radio will be back.
If you do, I swear to God, you gotta put top 4 ways. Make up top 4 ways.
That's abusing that moniker for touching.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay, dog.
Flipped himself like this.
Because we'll do different times.
An enemy to the God.
Oh, did you see when he used to only want $20,000 to make his life right?
Christ will take your crown. Now,
Oh, God, Kelly. Hello, Mom.
we need to get some news going.
If he goes back to Georgia, I'd be.
Right?
I think he thinks of Florida as
Leadership, folks.
a heaven.
Do you honestly?
Oh no, Carol
think
Ann.
Leadership has your best interests at heart.
Hopefully, you can stay up a little late.
If you can answer that and say yes, you're demented.
Oh no, Melissa, say it again. Say it again.
Done, folks. Oh, the Biden glasses. No, these are Johnny Silverhand.
Oh my God, he smokes at least 3 packs a day. Because if you listen to one of his longer streams and you listen for the lighter, seriously, he is flicking that thing constantly.
When Gary was being a good man, a gentleman, he was wonderful.
Well, with a name like Sand Surf Margaritas, you got to be SoCal.
They loved you, Gary. Do you know how much our sons loved you? Because when you came, you brought.
Yes. Yeah, both of them have programs to help people. Yeah. Because Rissa was doing it in New York or New Jersey.
Jesus Christ. I don't question that. You question that about us.
Oh, Carol Ann, you're sweet.
But I sit there. And
Yeah, I think they're gonna probably start getting good again. They all go through waxing and waning.
Treat us the way you do. You need to hear that. And I'm going to tell you, Gary, you got blessings coming.
Yeah, you do need patience because they'll get on kicks and they'll do like UFO mysteries or paranormal investigations, and they'll just sit and watch videos, and it's like
I loved you like a brother friend.
I think he was too. I think he was too. He was looking very bloated.
We share great
Fry cook Kenny. There you go.
Beautiful CRT TV.
Line cook.
SNES on. And I hugged you, man. I gave you the Neo Geo, and you were like a kid in a candy store, and I'm glad you have the Neo Geo, dude. Okay.
Can't even get a text back.
You look in my eyes, Gary. You hurt us. You hurt me.
You hurt me. He's still on the Gary thing.
You made. I have trust issues, major now, because you've done this to us. We gave you.
You're kidding. You're kidding. They muted you. Doesn't that go off with every new stream, or is it they see your name and they just automatically do it?
Before I even met you in person, I loved you because of the stuff you did on your channel. You got to repent. Done with that. Back to what we're talking about. If this guy goes down, the global economy is at risk. Let's play Tisa. She's amazing. Shout out to Tisa. Tells and sub to her.
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well,
Oh,
baby,
thank you, Shiloh.
you have just thrown Elon Musk's name into the chat.
Yeah, Carol Ann, I would say I'm gonna pull some of the older ones,
Conference went down.
and I think those are good to start with.
Everything's open to talking. No one more than.
Oh God, his spitting. Oh my God.
One of the lead singers in Deni Kane. She was also Diddy's nemesis. We all watched Mickey and the band where he seemed to have an odd obsession.
Hey Chanel.
Humbling her, doing all this stuff.
The lips, Lisa's lips. Oh my God. That bottom lip really bothers me.
Y'all remember when they said names are gonna start tumbling out? Elon Musk entered the chat.
I swear to God, you can probably walk around St. Petersburg and find where Carl is. Just follow the trail of spit puddles.
I don't know. They say where there's smoke, there might be fire, and right now it already is going.
Oh no! Blue eyes, I hope you're not suffering too much.
Tweeted at friends knew about Sean Diddy clones allegedly.
Well, hello, Raven Mist.
Now let's not forget that Oreo dated
My ex-husband was Welsh.
for a while. So she was in
I'm still a Jenkins. By the law.
What pictures did we just show? That's right. That's why you're.
Oh, thank you, Melissa. I'm sorry I missed it. Melody, you need to have 4 top ways in order to get it.
All of them. All of them. All of
Lisa
them.
and Rev.
Bohemian Grove.
All right. Wait.
Lisa would get
Hang on.
Rev hooked on
Yes,
something.
Stop. No. The ones you showed? Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
But
about.
it's not.
Nastasia,
That's what I'm talking about.
Fine. It's not all politicians, though.
Oh, thank you,
Say
Glinda.
That's what it sounds like you're saying.
No, I said all of them that I
Your
showed.
grandma was right about
No,
Lisa's
that's not
bottom
what I
lip,
said.
though.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Epstein, Trump.
I'll have to check her out. There's a few out there. Now that Nikki girl, she turned out, the one from West Virginia, she turned out to be nothing.
But if this guy,
She also blocked me.
Elon goes down, it has serious
'Cause I wouldn't
implications to the
Talk to her. Milo, what you doing?
Red button.
Oh, okay.
He could bring fire down from the sky.
In the bio.
And he's tested it twice. One time in California when land was
And you know what I love is he always says, watch my pinned videos. It explains everything. No, it doesn't. It doesn't tell you
they have
squat.
satellite Tesla weapons. Direct energy weapons.
Really that bad, dog?
You know how you see in the movie Akira, the anime Akira, that they have these, the government has.
Oh, I
these
hope
huge
so, Blue
beams
Eyes.
that
Oh my gosh.
killed Akira. It's that they think killed Akira, right? When he turns into that blob mass thing, they have those.
That
weapons.
top chicklet. Oh my god.
Satellite-based
Yeah.
space laser.
I think Maddie. I'm kind of wondering about Shanny's half tooth. When's it gonna break off?
Talks about this Jewish space. No, not. No.
I mean, how do you have a longitudinal split like Shanny has, and that doesn't hurt? How?
Or is he part of that Jews that say?
Now,
It doesn't matter.
What day is
Let's
it?
go back to
Next
the
Tuesday?
Something about Elon.
So she might actually know. Listen.
Awesome, Melissa. Awesome.
Elon Musk's friends knew about
She
Sean
did.
Diddy clones.
You know, I always wonder, and I honestly do not.
They said the Tesla owner shared the screenshot.
Coconut oil
Headline. Diddy accused
works for a lot.
of viewing
You can put it in their food, or you can rub it on them. Yeah, remember? I think it's next Thursday. Lori said she's getting her bottom teeth.
Kind of mean.
She's gonna get her bottom teeth pulled and get fake ones. Yeah, Matt. She's not as bad as that guy, the new tattoo on the face guy. He sucks his teeth so much. Oh my god.
You're one of them, buddy.
It is. It is.
Ugh.
Oh, that's his favorite, Bruce
What if
Lee.
they're not speaking
Is
any
Bruce
other
Lee.
than Deni?
Oh, that would.
They're quiet. but Jay-Z has been distancing.
The frozen
himself
lemonade
from
sounds
everything.
good.
They are shitting bricks.
Yep.
Beyonce's involved in it.
Oh my God, whatever makes it feel better. Yes, Beth. Hello. Oh my God, the tattoo guy has. Have you seen how the women though? Oh my God.
Fine.
Yeah, I know. I know. What are we all doing? Right? Don't go to college. What the heck? Don't get a profession. Just go on TikTok and beg.
Was at a freak off. I'm not saying he's at a party. I'm just saying, did y'all do any type of research on?
Oh, which guy with the speech impediment? Oh God, no. Oh, he's slow.
How much money did he give? But I thought
Lori is going through a midlife crisis.
So when you invest in a company, the company for its own thing, well, but I guess not.
Oh God. Well, thank you. Aw. Thank you, Minderella. Welcome, welcome. The guy with the tattoos, I can't think of his name for the life of me right now, but he has absolutely a fan base of women who are throwing themselves at and their wallets at him. And he gets, it's funny, he'll have only like 9 people in his chat, but he is raking in the dough. Oh yeah, that's why they all have like 4 birthdays. Happy birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Melissa.
Civil lawsuits against Deni for allegations spanning the last few decades.
Not likely. She doesn't pay taxes. She doesn't pay her rent. What makes anyone think she pays taxes? Dear Lord. All these people could get in trouble, though, with the taxes.
Because children.
I think the best way to report them is.
Forever by this shit.
Oh, God, yes.
Children.
I agree, Frankie. I think the best way to report these people is to report them to the welfare office.
No, this is something that the Brotherhood has done time and eternity.
This is only the people that have provided proof of this shit.
This is where my tutelage by people like Bill Cooper.
Thank you, guys. It is Melissa's birthday, and she is not a beggar on TikTok, so she deserves all the happy birthdays. I love it how they all have multiple birthdays. It drives me nuts. There was that one lady who had 4 birthdays in like 10 days, and people threw money. I don't know. I think she still gets a single person basic, which is like $146.
It goes back.
She was getting $764 when she had Jace.
You're seeing the dark hand again. This is their love of debauchery. This is their love of self coming in. The ultimate ego.
Maddie, I don't know.
Okay. But it's always existed. We go back.
Assaulted an A minor. Again, this
Okay, just so long as you tell me what your name is on there so I don't react to you. Happy birthday, Libra. Early birthday. Yeah, we don't want to accidentally react to Melissa. You can take my frying pan name. One birthday. Ain't that the truth? Jeez. Why Rev has to have his sunglasses inside just cracks me up. He's actually during their streams, he's more fun to watch. Even if she's talking, watch Rev. He's hilarious. His faces. It's like watching some 12-year-old boy who's bored in church trying to entertain himself. He is having like full-on conversations.
I mean, claim that
His future is definitely too bright. Damn straight.
He drugged a pregnant woman.
Now, I'm shocked he hasn't lost his
Once
teeth.
again, isn't it always
He's
like
doing the
this
neck
with
thing again.
innocence? Yes. Because they get dark energy from their godless.
And he's got facial
I don't care
twitching
if
now
you believe it.
since he got back
They believe it.
from the hospital. And that kind
I
of,
don't care if you're an atheist. They're not.
I think it's some kind of weird extra pyramidal reaction.
People
Oh
that
my
engage
God.
in behavior like that, we're told in scripture, are reprobated minds. They can't repent. They are so far gone and have done such atrocious things that their conscience.
Rev is definitely the amusement. He is so amusing.
These people exist, and we're seeing that explode.
Oh God. Agreed, Frankie. Agreed.
So you better buckle your chin strap. You better believe in Jesus. You better believe in Jesus and the cross and his sacrifice, because 100%.
No, I missed that. I missed
100%.
that. No, dog, bad.
The Lord God is coming to judge.
No,
this
he hasn't
system.
been. God, don't
if you
tell him
have
that.
anything
She'll
to do with
diagnose
it
him with
at
that.
all.
Everything he's had, she has diagnosed him
Anything.
with.
You need to repent.
The only thing he had was when he was 5150'd after calling into the Alex Jones show and saying he was gonna, I don't remember, he was gonna shoot up the DNC or something. He got 5150. That was before Shani was in his life, though. But he was diagnosed at that time with schizoaffective disorder. He kind of had a psychotic break. He was getting so wrapped up in the politics, and Alex Jones, who for years was like his idol in life, and he would do anything Alex said to do. And his claim to fame for years was that he got 5150 after calling, and Alex Jones is his friend and talked to him on the radio, because he would call into the show often, and Alex Jones will talk to anyone who gives money. And Rev had his money back then. So, sorry, I made coffee like an hour ago, and I kept wondering, what's that weird noise I hear? Tick, 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 tick. Oh, it's my coffee maker. Duh. Oh, also, dog, Shani and Rev are like Nicole on Chef. Be careful, because they will block you in a heartbeat. No, he hasn't. He hasn't. And I do too. I know he's an awful person, but
I say we go right back to the video, because this is big. I'm telling you,
yeah,
it's huge shit.
he is.
Like one of the biggest stories in history.
He's talking about Elon Musk and Diddy, and you know, Shani was a child model and was invited to Epstein Island by Gisela. So she says,
I saw what they did.
I know Rev is awful, but I do have a bit of sympathy for him in that her detoxing him the way she did seriously fucked him up.
In a mansion in Miami, and her nether readings were torn and sore. His legal team.
The troglodytes. That is exactly what they are. Oh, you didn't know that, Minderella? Shani tells stories about her being a child model. Child model, yes, Pepper. Child model, and she was approached. She and her mother were approached by Gisela to go to Epstein Island.
You see?
Yes, child model. And of course, Rev was in the background. Peanut gallery as usual. Oh, you were beautiful.
Is basically, vanilla sex wantonly, a liberty.
Really, Carolyn? You know, I never have time anymore to really watch anybody but Kai, Cassie. Oh, and Wendy. Wendy's World. Like I tell you guys, yes, I'm not kidding, Lauren. I am not kidding.
Shit.
Yes, yes. I will find it for you guys.
The lowest comments.
Seriously, she said it multiple times. I've seen her high school yearbook picture, and she.
And it's all a result of the curse.
I gotta say, now don't all fall off your collective couches and chairs, but her high school yearbook picture, she actually could have been pretty.
Beyond a reasonable doubt. So
I know. I know.
Medicines, what say you? Because I think your day, first of all, I believe.
Yeah, quick cold turkey. Hey, Mike. Yeah, quick cold turkey. I am just blown away. He didn't have one seizure. And maybe he did, and she just won't say anything. And he doesn't remember.
The victims have evidence to prove. National press conference. Again, this isn't somebody talking in cuckoo land saying they were there when JFK was born.
Can you see Shani, little Shani at Epstein Island?
And they were also best friends with the
Like her mom would take her. She apparently did that. What were they called? Those, remember in the 80s they had those, and 90s, those modeling agencies that popped up. John something, it was some dude at the malls, and they would try and get girls, they'd get the mothers all hyped up. Your daughter could be a model, your son could be a model. That's what Shani was doing at the mall. Yeah, yeah. She claims that she was at the mall with her mom getting her photos done, and Gisela saw her.
212.
The 212, yeah.
I love that song so much.
Oh, cool.
What did Azalea Banks do?
Yeah, but your daughter doesn't look like Shani.
Oh, good for her.
I think. Let's play it.
You know, she only had.
Oh my God.
Fucking torn away from the industry.
You know what's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, she's been saying she's getting a wheelchair for a couple years.
Yeah, we're right.
Yeah.
Her voice.
Yeah, he thinks he has muscles. The poor thing. That's just undigested peanut butter.
A million times more talented than.
Yes, you do. You do. And wasn't it John Powers?
No doubt.
There was,
And they were taken down because
God, it's going to drive me nuts. Because I remember as a kid seeing him in the malls.
She was chosen
And I used to,
for what she is.
like, not hang with that clique of girls. And I just wanted to get out of high school. And the like girly girls, the makeup girls would all hang around that place in the mall, waiting for their appointments to get their headshots and stuff. It was like, and I went to an arts and science magnet. I mean, most of the people in my yearbook are famous actors or actresses now. People are always borrowing my fucking yearbooks.
A 10 earthquake globally. Okay? That's the type of shit that's going to be going down. This world system.
Oh, Melissa, a cookie for your birthday.
Apophis may be the giant boulder.
Gerber babies. Oh my gosh.
The feet, the clay and iron feet.
Yeah, yeah. It was like John Powers or.
Not Nimrod. Nebuchadnezzar.
Oh, you know, Carolyn, did you ever see the clip of Chantal before she went to Kuwait on the motorized scooter at Costco? That was the funniest damn clip I had ever seen. The thing, I didn't even know scooters had weight limits. And she's driving in Costco and she's going forward and the thing's going, and people were laughing in her live stream saying, "You're breaking the cart. The scooter is going to break." And she was cracking up saying, "I am."
We still don't know what the 7th.
That'll be Shani.
Let's go back to this because what's Azalea Banks? What's the deal?
I swear he lives on peanut butter. Oh my God, I'll have to find that too. It was hilarious. She thought it was hilarious. Oh my God, is that the truth, Lauren?
Russell Crowe.
Russell.
And what was sad was
Come on, no.
in the 80s they were
Don't
so
do that to
new
me, okay?
that like the
I hope it's not too bad
multi-level,
about
the
that.
Beverly Center. I remember going to the Beverly Center like every day. And I was not into trying on clothes or anything like that. I was always a tomboy. I was working. I hate to sound like Heather Gillespie, but I can prove it. Working since I was 14. I started at a library. And honest to God, we would take buses until we drove to the Beverly Center or to the Santa Monica Multiplex until we had 2 students jump off the parking structure and kill themselves, which was really sad. And my friend was walking to the bus stop and heard a thud behind him and turned around, and it was a girl that was from our class. But you know, then again, our high schools were huge. We had 3,500 people in our school. But seriously, malls back then were like the multi-levels were so new. And there was like something different on every floor. And they always had arcades. They always had weird shit, the weird stores like Spencer's. So they were fun. Yeah, it was sad, dog. She was, believe it or not, she was pregnant. And
We haven't heard anything bad.
we had 3 girls who were pregnant in our class. 2 of them killed themselves, and one went to a home for pregnant teens. But back then, it was, yeah, it wasn't like accepted.
For who Puff Daddy was to me.
It is. It is. And she was such a sweet girl.
Enjoyed his shit. I'm gonna have to do that multiple times.
Stop, Melissa.
Get this right. Don't wanna get in trouble, right? Anyway.
don't start saying ow, ow, ow.
It's mine. She said they went through all this stuff.
Oh, Gabby, the toxic twin Gabby. I can't take Danny's fake seizures, fake mental episodes. Hello, Blondie. You know, more than her voice, Gabby bothers me when she does the cheerleading thing. Once I heard she was never a cheerleader. That's pathetic. I mean,
again, then they posted
I showed that in the pictures before this video came on too. That Diddy was Elon Musk.
No, I can't either. I'm with you.
That,
Hey, Sally.
Elon Musk was hanging with Jessley Maxwell.
I can't take either of them. Danny, I find worse.
Yeah.
Simply because I don't.
Yeah, it's all.
This is Rome.
I don't watch Gabby.
Scale.
Yes. I don't like the way she treats her dog.
Controlled.
I don't like. What was it I saw last night? I saw somebody saying something that she and Aaron did the nasty with the kid in the bed, and then she jumped on TikTok.
Correct.
The mystery schools. That's what the word mystery refers to. The mystery schools. Thank Jesus Christ for Bill Cooper.
Oh, I know, Mike. Yeah.
Going to sleep and.
Oh, Laura, you're so sweet.
Hour of the time.
I'll try to be quiet.
His radio show, and he had his mystery Babylon series.
Oh, Twisted Ginger, don't. Oh, Danny eating is like watching like a pig eat in a trough. No joke.
He talks about
Of my dog?
Masons a lot. He talks about the Arab Illuminati, which is the Arab Brotherhood. Illuminati's bullshit.
Oh, I know. He's never looked good as a blonde.
Okay, they don't exist anymore. The head of that was cut off a year after they were.
Oh, and the way Danny shoves the food in when she's doing one of her, I don't know what you call them, fits, and she starts like, I have an eating disorder. What the hell is that supposed to be? But I really, yes, he is ordained. Danny really pisses me off when she does the get out of my head in the 2-year-old voice. Get out of my head. Make the voices stop. Over and over and over. That is not how someone with mental illness behaves, and that is detrimental to real sufferers of mental illnesses.
The real shit is you meet at Davos. The real shit you meet at Bohemian Grove. The real shit
That's different, Melissa.
You meet at the UN General Assembly.
Yeah, that's seriously. I went to do the midnight stroll, and it was about an hour before that, and I didn't make it because I was just like in shock. You should have seen me. My mouth was dropped. I was like, what? And it was somebody who reacts to her or pulls clips of her to expose her. And there she is on TikTok, all disheveled looking, laying in bed, the kids jabbering off camera, and someone's typing saying, "You really did that with Cam in the bed, and he wants to do round 2," and she started giggling, and I'm like, ah! And then someone put, I will not forget this, someone put, she didn't even unzip. And I'm like, what, I don't want to know.
Okay?
Libra's the 18th.
We're looking at a very serious.
Hi, Tin TV. It's my first live too, so we're doing it together.
All the governments of the world are probably involved.
How old was who?
In some way because they have an affinity.
Who, Melissa?
To corrupt
Cam?
innocence.
He's 4.
And that's being revealed to everybody. And Cat Williams is a man of God.
It was last night. It was last night when it happened.
Will be revealed.
This person made a clip of her live.
All of the disgusting, debauched fucking.
And I guess Aaron wanted round 2, and I'm like,
activity will be.
I do, Libra. Unfortunately, I remember a lot of things because of my previous job. A lot of times on calls, you don't have a pen. And screw paper, you just write on whatever you can. I've written on my boots, I've written on pants, I've written on my skin. I once rode on a horse.
God might knock that down himself. Okay?
Oh, Sally!
I'm not going to go into all the prophecy world because I could be here 20 hours doing a lecture for you.
You can message me on TikTok, Tiny Frying Pan, and I can give you my mailing address.
From the neighborhood talk. In a revelation, Sean Diddy Combs has been
Oh, how cool, Melissa.
The company owned by Elon Musk.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dog. Totally. She thought that was so cool.
A picture of Elon Musk proudly standing next to this.
Oh, God. Libra. Ugh. I've written on the truck before. I got in trouble many times. Doesn't always wash off. And the county pays, part of your fire engines and your rescues.
That's insane. She's talking about
Like, I'll get the bond. I'll rub it out, I promise.
That's it. All will be revealed to the world. It's part of
Fiona. She does look like her.
Leaders are.
And they are our leaders.
Yes, she does. She has a big house. It's like two bedrooms.
Definitely one of our leaders.
That I think her parents and his parents are paying for.
It's so influential.
Mad Mystic. Why do I know that?
Yes.
Let me see. I think I have her. See, I do it the wrong way. You're supposed to not follow these people, and I do. And sometimes they figure out who I am. Like, it was kind of obvious. Jalen figured out who I was because my name is Tiny Frying Pan. Even though she took my Tiny Frying Pan down, and I think she did it. I always have come into Jalen's lives waiting until she bends down or leaves the room, and then I slide in. And she's got some mods though that watch, and I think she caught me because last time I went in, She looked down, and just as my name popped up, she looked up and she was staring. And she did that lean forward and stared. And I was like, ah, shit, she caught me.
He didn't die of natural causes, folks. I guarantee.
Mystic. Let me see. I swear I know that name.
Or natural things.
No.
Not only that, Mrs. Mississippi, but Elon Musk is
Mad
building this
Mystic
giant
07.
underground
Okay.
club
Mad.
that no one will see in a mountain.
What?
Mhm.
What? I never heard of this. I've never
Mystic.
heard of this.
Oh.
Tell us, please. I'm not aware of that. It's a clock. Yeah, bring it up if you want. That's great. A clock?
Yeah.
Maria Cobain?
Yeah, are you sure she's not banned?
Okay. Fake sunlight for crops.
Thank you, Tin. I'm not finding Mad Mystic on here.
They knew it was about to get caught.
Oh, Jalen
I believe in hollow earth.
Pepper.
I get shown that.
That will forever go down as the best thing ever in my book.
They got a city under there with a black sun.
Because they knew they would get caught by us. It'll come out to the public eventually.
You know, it made
Oh, okay. Good to know, dog.
the people
Yeah, I'm still new to Tic Tac.
are inside the earth. Zion is
You're right,
inside the earth.
Twisted. She,
Wow. What about that?
especially when she wants money,
Yeah.
she gets ruder.
Shout out to Keanu.
What do you think? Do you believe she lost $1,800? I don't. I don't think Jalen's had $1,800 in the bank in 20 years, if ever.
And he went. He left.
Sure.
It was.
Oh, I'm
Go
sorry,
for it, Tim.
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, he has the clock. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
What's the
Oh, thank you, dog. I wondered.
Came home, started working construction. I've been paying the Social
That's
Security and the
Antonio.
Medicare with everything.
Yeah, me neither, Ginger. Me neither. I don't think she's had $1,800 in her life, to be honest. You know, she just got evicted last year. August 2023, she was evicted. And so this is the second eviction in a year. And someone who has $1,800 in the bank isn't getting evicted. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Some days they're good, sometimes they're crap. Oh my God. You know, that's one thing, Libra, that bothers me about her is the way she.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, exactly, Melissa. Like Jalen. Oh wait, she lost 42 pounds. I'm wondering where. Lost 1,800.
I'm sorry, folks. I'll be right back. My life water is.
Oh sure, honey. Yeah, Jalen talks about her kids. Did you hear her the other day when she said her daughter was slow again? That is just horrible. She always says, yeah, she's slow. She's slow. So you can go to bed. No, we're going to keep you up. Yeah, and her shake plate. Oh, God, Carol Ann, she is on fire right now. She is making like 5 million dance videos. So I just was going through the last 48 hours worth today, and I'm like picking out my dish towel out of the box of props. I got to get it all together. But yeah, we're going to have to do a Lori catch up. Wasn't that awful? Who talks about their daughter? I'm happy, Laura. Good night, dog. Keep the Netherlands safe for us. Thank you, Tin. She is. She is. She only pays attention to her son. Where are you, Laura? I can't remember where everyone's from. I know, dog. Guarding the borders with your life. He's walking the dikes to make sure no enemies are coming in. You're in Netherlands too? Oh, Australia. I was going to say. Holy moly. Do you live near Pulpy? What part of Scotland, Caroline? Yeah, I can, Pepper. We thought about moving there. Sarah from Egypt? I do too. I do. Well, I wish she wouldn't use it because I keep getting struck. We were looking at Malmo and Gothenburg. I mean, our ultimate goal is Finland, but which I think you guys can get from the wall ornamentation. The problem is that with the new government that just came in, they are really screwing with immigration and residency. They just 2 days ago moved residency up to 8 years unless you can pass the language test, and I don't know if they want both of us to pass the test or just one of us, because the hubs was like, okay, your work is done, you do it.
Because it has to do with the global system coming down, which is prophesied, and it's definitely coming soon. It might be a focus.
Very true, dog. Very true.
Because the astronomers always knew that this is a very crazy.
Lori, I can't figure out. Lori, I think, is going through a midlife crisis. Because if you ever look at her, what is it? Her Cash App on the one account, it's like Lori Loves Women. And if you notice, her duets are all with lesbian talk people. And Finland is special. Don't start with me. I think Lori is just having an identity crisis, which I think happens often middle age. You decide the kids are almost grown. I'm not into my husband. I wanted to do it this way. Whatever. I don't care, but
Tell the people everything's okay.
daily dose. Oh my God, you made it. Good night, sweet dog. Get some rest.
Okay, then people are saying.
Oh my God, Carol. My dogs would seriously lock me up if I danced like that. But in all fairness. Oh, Frankie. And see, my family's from Aberdeen and from Skye. The three old great aunts lived in Aberdeen, which was kind of dismal. But then we went and visited relatives on Skye, and I really liked it. Oh, gosh. Good night, Pepper. Sleep well. Thank you for coming. I am going to do StreamYards. I am. This was the first one, and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to.
You better believe it. This is the footage. Is this the?
I just wanted to get it done. Not be a virgin anymore. But yeah, I already downloaded the StreamYards.
Look at that man.
Oh, oh, yeah, you are. You know what I really want to do? I want to go on the that Archimedes screw bridge that they built. I really want to go on that. I haven't been to Scotland in many years. I think the last time I was there was 2008.
Okay, yeah.
Um,
Just let him alone.
oh, thank you, Pepper. Everything is going to the hurricane victims.
You see the look on his face.
Oh my God.
Back like, what
I'm a cottage pie girl. I
like
don't
seeing
do lamb because I was raised with sheep, and
that. Okay, man of God.
my godfather got so mad at me. I was 8 years old and I
You know,
fell in love with a little lamb and I hid it in my bedroom because he was going to take it to market. And he got very mad at me.
when you're on top.
So I just never have been able to eat lamb. I like wool.
Devil comes free when you're on the top. And these guys love the devil.
Thank you, Melissa. I'm having fun with all of you. I'm so happy everybody came. I know it's not the greatest time, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
They're into debauchery and
Oh, believe me, I.
If you read Crowley, you're gonna get it.
Oh, yours is turkey.
Literal
Yeah, real shepherd's pie is supposed to be lamb,
spiritual power.
and then cottage pie is ground beef.
It's a
Um,
and it always involves sex.
it is, Frankie. I really like Scott. If I could, I would move there. It is prohibitively expensive to get
And
a residency.
that's the trio. They were involved.
I don't want to be a citizen, and I thought, well, I'll do it. I'll go through Ireland. Since my gran was from there, I'll just go through Ireland, and my first language was Irish. So, and then I found out, oh no, they're not taking grandparents anymore. They're taking parents. Like, oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, I'm happy, Melissa. Oh, Cindy, definitely go. It is absolutely, you will never forget it. From the Republic, Carolyn. My family's from the Republic. Um, Good morning. I can't do Australian accents. Yeah, Carol, and my family's from Cork, but I lived in an unfortunate time. I lived in Armagh for 10 months with my aunt and my cousins. It was not a pleasant time. New York, it is expensive. My grandma lived in New York for a while because my grandpa moved around. He was vice president in of a division in Paramount Pictures, and so they moved around all the time. Um, she loved Chicago, but she loved New York. It's just it was very expensive, and I just remember hearing stories that she had to train her dog to go to the bathroom in the shower stall because they lived really high up, and sometimes there'd be power outages, and or it would be storming really bad and she couldn't take the dog out and there was nowhere for it to crap on the street, so she put like rocks, sand in a liner in a shower box because they had a shower and a bathtub, and nobody in the family ever liked showers. I don't know why. It was just an old thing, I guess, old country thing. And she trained her Sealy hams to go to the bathroom in the shower.
I'm here to tell you that.
Oh, thank you, BH.
I'm anointed by the Lord, he hugged me, and I'm here to tell evil that your time's up.
Oh my God, how funny, Carol Ann. That is coincidental. Yeah, Arma is it's pretty. It's there's a lot of history there. I was
Got a little distracted by the love making.
I was Protestant, and that side of the family is Catholic.
Her hair's like silk.
And I was sent to school with my cousins, and nobody would speak to me.
Unreal.
And I was 10, and that's a hard age. And my mom was in the States. I was allowed to see her 2 weeks every 6 months. And my mom was a whistleblower against the government, and so I was sent away for my safety. And it was just really hard. Every day I would come home crying. You know, we went to a Catholic school, and girls are mean. And so the three of us who were Protestant would sit in the hallway, and everyone else would be in chapel or at Mass or having religion class, and we weren't allowed to go. And we were just treated differently. I was sent to the UK when I was just turning 7, and I didn't come home until I was 11. So I lived on my grandparents'. They had a working estate where they raised show draft horses, and that was in South Downs in the south of England. And I loved that. That was great, except for they were older, and it was a working estate, and they didn't have time for a kid. So I ended up being sent to their daughter's family in Armagh in Northern Ireland. And unfortunately, it was not a good time in the history of Northern Ireland, and I was Protestant, and that side of the family is all Catholic.
The dollar will shudder, and you're gonna have
Yeah, my grandfather was great grandfather, was a Scottish Presbyterian minister, and he married a woman that he met on a mission, and she was from Kyrgyzstan, and she was Asian, and he took her back to Aberdeen, and he was a junior pastor of his church. And mind you, this is in like the 1800s, the late 1800s, and the people would not accept them. And so the parish leader wrote to a church in San Francisco, and that's how the family came to California. He was accepted as a junior pastor in a church in San Francisco. My great grandmother was 8 months pregnant with my grandfather, and the earthquake hit. And what was funny was people, even in San Francisco, were a little standoffish because he was new. Hey, Kay. Oh, that's cool, Laura. Interesting. In 1906, the mixing of Asians to whites was not looked great upon, and especially of a parish junior pastor. And Presbyterians can be quite strict. And so people were not welcoming, I'd say, but they got along, and they had my grandpa's brother already, Arthur. He was like 3, and then she was about to deliver. She was 8 months pregnant, like I said, when the earthquake hit. And they had this 3-story house that the church was paying for, and their house stood, and they ended up opening their house, and each floor they assigned. They had people sleeping on the first floor. They had the kitchen on the second floor, and then they would feed everybody, and then they had a medical floor on the top floor, and they literally opened up their entire home to the community. And after that, they became liked. Who's Sally? Mine? I really don't have a Tic Tac. I just cruise around. Mine is Tiny Frying Pan.
Not only that,
Okay, Tin. Thank you for showing up. fascinating, Laura.
Goes to jail is next in line. I'm sure he has that contingency plan. Most companies do.
Tammy, I'm pretty boring.
They go to jail too.
I had a crazy family.
That's what we're talking about here. The whole world.
Oh, wow, Gail, that is cool.
So
That
there's
is cool.
total demolition of the power structure. Yeah. Trick.
It's fun to meet people. Yeah, yeah. My grandpa was, so I guess I'm third, was born in San Francisco, and
They all have been involved.
lived there until he was, well, he married my grandma. He lied to my grandma and told her that he was older than her, and he was actually way younger. And they eloped and went to Walla Walla, Washington, of all places. They were trying to get to Canada. My grandma couldn't understand why they were going to Canada. And apparently the car did not get to Canada. It got to Walla Walla. And they got married there by some justice of the peace. And he had to produce his birth certificate. And it turned out he was 16. Oh, thank you, Laura. I love hearing people's stories. Yep, Walla Walla, Washington. Yeah. Is that crazy? Oh, Carol Ann. I would think with 5, your hands would be full all the time.
Talking about Diddy, and she connected Diddy to Jess Slade. How would she know that unless she knows that Diddy and Jess
Hello, Sally. You are still here.
are in it together? I showed you that Diddy has pictures of me with Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, I can't even say I've been to Walla Walla.
Wow.
Really?
SA trafficking.
Yeah.
I love Washington. I am unfamiliar with Eastern Washington. I'm only familiar with the western portion.
SA gang. Thank you for the $2 each, Brogan. Okay. Wow.
or know someone who got married there.
It's a disgusting comment anyway.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Now see,
It's a cancer.
you know, oh, were you in Bremerton, Ginger?
The UN depiction of the world.
See, I wanted to move to Bremerton or Port Angeles. Oh, so you're like over by Vancouver.
That's what they create.
That's where little Milo, that was his last rescue, was in Vancouver.
People are waking up, and praise God for that. Because
Oh, Frankie. Oh,
by the Lord.
yeah. My gran was, you know, oh, Fort Lewis. Yeah. Oh, wow. That place is huge. I love driving by it in the dark. Because it's just like lights all of a sudden. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Laura. Wow.
Yourself in the world. It's compassion. It's love. It's grace. What's up?
Palsobo. I don't even know that area. Yeah, Frankie, my gran renounced her Catholicism because after my grandpa died, and he was Presbyterian, of course, like his parents. She tried to buy the plot next to him, and she told her parish priest, who would come every weekend for dinner. I vaguely remember him, and my mom told me, my gran was told that she would not be allowed to be buried with my grandfather because he couldn't be buried in a Catholic ground. And she said, then you can go fuck your religion. And she wanted to be buried with her husband. And that was the end of Catholicism in our family. Seriously. Walla Walla is? Wow. Yeah, Granny was like 5 foot, if that. I don't think she was, but man, you do not mess with an Irish granny. Yeah, I think a lot of families went through it, Gail. I think a lot of people. I think a lot of people renounced the church after hearing that. I mean, uh, that doesn't promote the church's dogma of love, does it? Was that the Wenatchee fire? Or is that a different one? That one that surrounded the lake around Wenatchee. Because that was, I thought, a prescribed burn that got out of control and it hit the pallet factory. Oh, in Napa, California? There are so many fires. So many fires. Yeah, Ginger. Uh, I totally agree. Oh, that Wenatchee fire. I will never forget the pictures someone took from the one side of the lake, and the whole town is just. It was at night. It was just shocking. You know, oh, Kevin's outside. He's outside. The gardeners came today, and so I had to take his food away and his water, and it's like 102. Yeah, Milo's snoring. Snoring. I don't know about secret reasons. It's the feds. Then again, our prescribed burns are put on the books 8 weeks in advance, if not longer, and they cannot be canceled. I'm not calling you crazy, hon. You can believe whatever you want. Kevin is adorable, but he has this new thing. He likes to curl around your legs like a kitty does. Oh, thank you for coming, Libra. You have a good night. Um, but he'll curl around and then all of a sudden he bites. He bites your calf. Hello, Susie. Welcome. Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
Like serious stuff. Yeah, stuff I can't ignore. So we're back. Uh, we're talking about the real.
Oh, that's interesting.
World. Just
I didn't know about the purchase.
It's over. You're done. They're gonna dig, and they already know, and they know this is so big world to be affected by it. Okay, it's that we're talking the richest guy that's in the open going down. The global
Oh my God.
will shudder. There's no doubt. You made
Oh my God. And he has his milk teeth still, and it's oh no, it's like well, it's kind of in between a bite and a nibble. It's definitely a kitten thing. He is still doing the sideways bounce,
this is a bomb.
which is my favorite stage. They did.
Why unbridled capitalism is bad.
Oh, that is suspicious.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm a fucking.
Hi, Michelle. I'm glad you did too. Are you serious? Was it really BlackRock? Or are you pulling my chain?
You know.
The mysteries and conspiracies around BlackRock,
Wealth like this,
sadly, a lot of it is true.
if that one person goes down,
Oh my God, the sideways thing is my favorite.
his heirs.
Wow, that is really sad. You know, there's a lot of conspiracies about the prescribed burns here because so many have started some of our biggest fires. Um, the fact of it is the feds don't want to change schedules, and I bet it does. I bet it does.
You know, we thought he was running.
I think it's just the feds are lazy. I used to hear what they'll do is if we have a major incident, they'll pull from the rural fire, and your captain will ask who wants to go make some extra money. Here's how long it's going to be projected. You're going to be gone for 2 weeks, 1 week, 4 weeks. Hi, Mama, first. and then you go with your engine off to a major fire, be it local, be it in another county, be it in another state. You can choose to work for the feds under the Forestry Service, or you can choose to work under the state fire forestry, like Cal Fire. My very first time I worked under a fed, and it was a prescribed burn that got out of control. And let me just say, the feds blew my mind. I thought that's the way all fires worked, major fires. And then I went on a couple Cal Fire fires. And I had never worked so hard in my life. I mean, you're pulling 16, 18-hour shifts. And you get food if you're lucky, and you run back. If you get a shower once a week, you are happy. And the feds, I am not joking you, seasonal worker, permanent hire, doesn't matter. They clock out at 5 p.m. They clock in at 8 a.m. And it doesn't matter if the fire is raging. They clock out and they leave it to the state. And it blew my mind. So when they say the feds just are lazy and don't want to move the schedule for a prescribed burn, I believe it. I believe it. They want to do as little work as possible. And I'm sorry if you're part of Forest Service. It's just red tape central and bureaucracy and laziness. And lots of money. Oh, Sally, it's okay. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I miss it. And last night, even the hubs, I saw some of more pictures of, it was Tennessee and North Carolina, of these people that are literally trapped. And honest to God, I was showing him and I was telling him of this story I had seen this lady telling about her family, and he has patience. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll call you daily. He was telling me that he was talking to a patient and the wife got a phone call and they can't find a relative. And these are heart patients. And they feel so helpless because what are they supposed to do in California? And I was telling him about some lady I was watching, and she said her parents were washed away after they took a picture, and her sister's 6-year-old son and her parents were all on this roof waiting for rescue, and the water kept climbing, and one of the parents took a picture and sent it, and thank God they did, because the roof collapsed. The parents and the 6-year-old were washed away. The sisters survived. Yeah. Still. Or trapped in fields and can't get out. They have nothing. There's no home. There's no water. Someone left a comment on one of the videos I did and was saying that people are sleeping under overpasses and shit. They have nothing. And the hubs looked at me and he goes, "You want to go?" We're both adrenaline junkies. We both come from EMS, and it's in our spirit to just pick up and go. But we're getting older. We have these two guys. Logistically, our bodies aren't the same as they were 20 years ago. So we would be more of a liability. So, like I said, the least I could do is raise some money. We'll make YouTube and Google pay for it. Oh my God, I saw that. Oh, she gets mad. Miss calling everyone demons. Oh, she got nasty. But like I was saying earlier, I don't know if you heard me. You guys are doing such an amazing job keeping up with all the beggars saying to help the hurricane victims because it works in our favor. What it does is not only does it get the word out, it forces them into a corner and they get frustrated and their real personality comes out, and what they say turns off their biggest supporters. It's horrible, Frankie, and there's another one coming.
Okay. And he knows his time is short. So you're gonna
They don't. They don't.
But yeah,
None of them do.
implicated in this. And it's a huge story because it literally means the world.
They are literally so entitled and so self-absorbed. They do not understand. She's a weird one. I don't care much for her. They are. They do not care. They have absolutely no care for anyone else. I mean, look at how she treats her daughter. And did you hear last night when someone asked, why don't you go to a shelter? And she said she got thrown out of the shelter with a 5-year-old. A 5-year-old. Shelters don't throw people out with children. Me? No.
That's right, listening.
Yes. Oh, and I loved when the kids said, somebody had said, you're something and you're dirty. And the kids said, well, they're right about you being dirty. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, Angela, I am so sorry. I have heard Tennessee has really gotten shit treatment. They have been left out. I don't doubt it. Oh my God, she got so mad. She got so mad. And then she got mad because people were saying, your kid is smart. Your kid is so smart. She's so cute. Oh, I know. She does the same thing Doodoo Head in Florida does. They should hook up together. Oh, Michelle, I'm so sorry.
Aubrey. Okay. She said good luck. She talked to the feds. Yeah. She's an enforcer.
Yes, she gets mad when people compliment her daughter, and that makes me really angry.
Why all this stuff is coming out right now and it's coming out slowly. It's starting.
I always feel sorry for her child. She always ignores that little girl. Always.
And they started coming out with this stuff. People are like, this is conspiracy.
Oh, no. Her sister, her dad is, her mother is. They are so far in denial. Remember, Jess said in June, Dad, haven't you noticed how much weight Lisa's lost? And he told her no.
World stars.
The parents are just in denial. How can her father, if you notice, Lisa, even last night, if you watch her eyes, she sits and looks up all the time when she's pacing. She's looking to see if he's on the porch or in the window. Because you can see his house pass by every so often. She's walking in that intersection Nicole filmed her in a couple weeks ago. And she's screaming and yelling. The whole neighborhood hears. How do her parents not hear? They do. They just tune her out.
Jonathan Audie, yeah. Jonathan Audie. Yeah, that's why that is coming out to the internet. They need to slowly introduce.
Oh my God, when she was Miranda. Oh my God, that's an oldie. That was hysterical. Erica, yeah, well, she's been doing this for a year, and she says that God sent her on a mission. You can see pictures of her former life. Oh no, they are. They are. They always have been. You have to remember, Lisa's dad drove her to the clinic every single day for years and didn't notice how much weight she lost. Erica had a husband. She does have a 19-year-old son. She went to his graduation last year. And then all of a sudden, it's like God spoke to her, and God has her on a mission. And when she first came on, I asked her, how do you intend to pay for this mission and where are you going? And she was friendly back then. And she said, God hasn't told me where I'm going. He will lead me to where I'm going, and that God will cover her expenses. And so far, God hasn't covered her expenses.
And they aren't relying on him anymore. Facts are not defamation. Love you, mean it. Yeah.
Oh, God, Michelle. Yeah, stepdad's definitely. And the enablers are, deniers are half the problem. Sadly.
Johnny Knoxville ruined Van's feet.
Like purposely, yeah.
Yeah, he purposely.
Oh, Shanny and Rev.
On his feet.
But, Frankie, but.
His livelihood.
Chef Carl's fake heart attack tops everything.
Wow. Disgusting.
And ruined.
That's what I said. That's what I said, Daily. I said it yesterday. How?
You know?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
Is she the only person starving, homeless, nothing, while she's eating her pretzels and gaining weight?
Can't do his love, which is boring, right?
Oh, she's gained at least 30 pounds.
That's his love.
Hey, Kelly.
Champion, right? Champion.
We have the Irish in the house. We have the Scots in the house.
That's his livelihood.
We have the Welsh in the house.
Another stated Satanist.
Oh, she has definitely gained. Oh, really? You're new to Erica. Erica is
It's like this it'll clear
his fake heart attack was.
up.
I still can't see clips of it without crying from laughing. Oh, okay. We're represented. The UK is represented with Daily. Oh, you're new. Oh, you're new to Erica. Yeah. She likes to film in churches to prove she's a Christian. But then again, last night she said that she doesn't have a church. Like, what? Yeah, Holy Realms. Holy Realms. Also, Mobile Lash is her cash app. I'm wanting to know who's getting mobile lashes from her. Oh, Chef Carl. You haven't seen him ever? Or you just haven't seen him lately? Because he did take a couple days off.
Okay. Wild shit. But it's true.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, Sharon. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Sharon is funny. You mean God? Oh, I'm sorry. This week she's Katy Perry. Oh, nope, she's Beyonce. Oh, she's...
This is
Now, I want... Oh, God, the lash filter. It is so sad. Sharon is kind of special. Sharon is kind of special in that she is truly an incomplete quad. She comes from buttloads of money. The Dubai story is true. She's been all over the world with her family. Her family moves her into nursing homes because she is such a hellraiser. She's not like Lauren. She is not a munchie. She had a horrific accident, became an impartial quad, lives in a nursing home, and I think she got her bell rung. And that's why she has her mood swings. I think that's why she thinks she's God. I don't think people give her shit. I don't think it comes from a bad place. I think she's truly gotten her bell rung in the accident. Lauren needs to go away, and I want to buy all the staff fucking Starbucks. Seriously. I'll buy them lunch. I don't give a shit. Those, and I want to send Jeremy a gift.
That was in one of the FOs. Well, guess what? You know what's more disturbing?
Which one, Daly? Which one? Which one? Don't say Beth.
Coming out.
Oh no, Amanda is awful. Oh no, the spirit lady, that's Spirit Attack.
I don't know the possibility that
No, we're talking about Lauren, and she is in a nursing home, and she's a Munchausen, and she wants hospice so she can get unlimited pain meds.
we took the bait, Alex. I don't know why. For you, just
Yeah, I'm sorry, White Tiger. I have it set up vertically.
believe the truth.
Dishonest Dave. I'm going after him. Going after him. He made a mistake choosing leiomyosarcoma. That is a rare disease. It's a rare cancer.
I love you.
As I've told you guys, I do advocacy in rare disease. I do not do cancer. I do not do any cancer. That takes specially trained people. I primarily do my own disease. I also do others. But cancers are a world of their own. But I do work with the advocates in rare cancers. And so we've been chit-chatting about Timothy. And so we will be going after him next. I don't know if you noticed, whenever I do any daily strolls or coverage of him, I do tag the American Cancer Society. They are getting clips. Let's put it that way. Oh, when we did the scroll the other day and we went back 6 months and it's always $90 and he's always in the same apartment. Oh, it's horrible. I mean, my sister died of brain cancer. My father died of an aggressive, rare thyroid cancer. His mother did too. Anybody who has cancer in their family, who has lost people, it should hurt you what he's doing. $21,000. He will, Daily. He will. Yeah, you notice that. The 90. Every single one. Oh, well, thank you, Carrie. Well, he's 90. He's 90 for Yvette and him. And yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. He's a heavy user, though. So his baggies are going up. Up and up and up. I love it, though. If you notice, Amanda and Lisa and Timothy have proven to the world inflation does not hit drug dealers. Oh, Laura. Oh, gosh, honey. I am sending you all the hugs and all the strongest healing vibes I can. I mean, I hate to say it, God bless it, it's stage 1. You got it. You got this, Laura. Yeah, I know. Yvette, the landlady, he's been engaged to for 4 years. You got this, Laura.
Where's his parents? He's in this picture with Deni. Where are his parents?
I saw that. I saw it. I saw that, Daily. Well, yeah. I gotta go. She's right there. And what is with Yvette? Is she deaf? Why is she always listening to the TV at like 40? Oh my God, Laura. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. How did they make that? Oh God, I would have had a heart attack. I only hear her every once in a while. You know, I think I've told you guys before, I'm one of those background people, so I tend to not look at like Lisa or Shani or Timothy or Erica. I am looking in the background. And with him, I kind of tune her out and I'm looking at the background because, especially on his walking videos, if you notice, I now have memorized his street because of the trees. It's like Amanda. I have memorized the city of Sanford from the friggin' trees and the buildings. Oh my God, Frankie. Oh my God. I am so sorry, hun. Oh, his amputated leg. Yeah, yeah. The best was that photograph with the Kotex and the masking tape. It's, I don't, thank you, Daily, but you know what? I don't think it's so much that is, I do it in cartoons, I do it in movies. Um, oh, that's who we're watching now. That's Shani and Rev. Yeah, that's his favorite t-shirt. Yeah, don't you love that? I mean, and it was a panty liner. It wasn't even a full pad. Um, the best is, how did you have open heart surgery and not have a zipper scar? He has no zipper. And he had a lung removed or a lung transplant. I can't remember which it was, but he has no chest tube holes. Sticky side down. I know. I know. Yeah, no zipper. No zipper. I'm just like screaming at. What the? And he had brain tumors. Oh yeah, and he had two or three in his brain. Timothy is True Knowledge 3 on TikTok and claims he has stage 4 terminal metastatic leiomyosarcoma, which is extremely rare. And stage 4, you die under a year. And Erica or Shani, I'm not sure which of the other one is. Erica is a young lady with a 5-year-old girl living in a minivan, supposedly, in Florida on a mission from God, but she is nasty. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He would instantly have Medicare, Medicaid. Instantly. He would have it before he left the hospital. Does he just think that we are out here that haven't worked in that field? Oh my gosh, Frankie, you have the genes strong in your family. Are you getting checked out? I am not joking. I'm being serious. He, yeah, no, that he hasn't gotten. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. He claims he's applying every week. Oh, the GoFundMe, and he got the money. He got the 21,000, and then it has been reported. So now it's shut down. But he's trying to say that he doesn't have a bank account, so he can't access it anymore. No. The Operation game. Oh my God.
That's it. So we're talking the darkness of the planet today. And
No, I love Penny Fairy.
this stuff is really spiritually.
I love the little octopus that his shark AI character holds.
Yeah.
Oh, Penny Fairy is awesome. I love his Amanda coverage because being up there, he knows the towns. He knows the street names. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, they are. They are.
Successful. If you'd like to make a donation to it,
I mean, they tell on
say to
themselves.
that yonder wizard, thank you for the $1.99. Ask Miss Hussey.
No, I don't really follow Jordan Paul. I just.
I'm serious. Go to Hussey's Gossiping and ask her.
Oh, thank you for coming, Mama First.
Now, Tisa is extremely.
Enjoy your dinner.
Every day.
Um,
Breaking this shit.
I can't get into her. She is really boring.
Lissy said in the chat, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, Timothy's been getting money hand over fist for forever. He looks like he has cancer. If you don't know what a junkie looks like,
You're fine.
he's nodded out. That's why I keep saying he is going to be the first one to OD on TikTok. I'll bet you. Because this dude has used so long, he is power bagging it. And
It's happened to the Holy Spirit.
there are some nights where he is nodding so bad. Jordan is. Jordan is. I can't get into her. Yes, I did see his lips, and it's scary. I'm telling you. I said it first, I think 2 weeks ago. He is going to be the first one. He will be the first one to either get Narcan on live, or if Yvette isn't paying attention and he nods off and leans forward, we're going to watch someone pass away. You know, and someone else said something, I don't know if it was you, someone else said, your pinpoint pupils, and he's like, well, duh, I'm on opiates for pain. And I thought, this bastard's thought of it all.
The big stuff. The sun is going to shut off.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Carol Ann.
You need to light a Christ.
Yeah.
That's it.
Do you know it's standard here? I have 2 boxes of Narcan because I have pain medication, and they now hand it out even if your doctor doesn't, prescribe it. Because I even said to them, why are you giving me this? I've never needed this. And they're like, oh, now it's,
What the hell, spirit? Where's the spirit? I don't know what the hell's going on. And then you go, oh my God, Jesus. Whoa, I could see.
Oh, yeah.
They live. Roddy Piper, one of my heroes. Okay?
Hello, I'm one.
Roddy Piper, ready to kill man.
It's my first one, too. Welcome.
They live.
He's always, and then he forgot. He was like asking for pain pills. And then somebody mentioned in the chat, but you were asking for money for pain patches. Oh, I take both. One's for breakthrough. He's got the jargon down. He's lost somebody to cancer. He has the jargon. It's just he's not using it appropriately in a lot of cases. And he has not researched his own supposed form of cancer very well.
Yeah.
Hello, Tanya.
And that's what's happening now.
Yeah, pain pills.
We can go back to video on the
Oh, it's awful. Not all of them do it. Daily, all of them do it. All of them slip up. Constantly. It's like I said, look at Lisa in the last 2 days. She went to the clinic. I need to go buy this. Well, halfway through, I used up all the stuff he gave me. When? On the walk home? By the end of that video, She saw the guy yesterday. Wait, you just started this off by saying you just left there. And then yesterday she comes on and says, I was at the ER. What? They can't keep their stories straight. Lisa is at her parents'. No. The father said the conditions were she had to stop going live and begging, and she had to go to rehab, and the parents don't enforce jack shit. Yeah, Daily. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's used long enough that he's using a huge quantity. I mean, this is a dude using 6 baggies a day, if not more. Yeah, they are. They are. And they're very much in denial. And they always have been.
What you do? You're a 6-year-old boy and you saw that shit.
Well, I was close to 6 when I was sexually assaulted.
Oh, Carol Ann, you have it not easy. I am so sorry.
My dad was passed on.
And here you are, playing with us.
My dad was passed on. So, like 7. or 8.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I had that thing with that girl. I don't want to get into details, but I was.
I know who that is. That's us giving our own money away. That's the hubs. But thank you. That goes to the victims.
Baby girl.
Yeah,
Innocence. Baby.
Yes.
Innocence.
it's so gross.
He's so sweet.
Very wrong.
It's so gross.
He's probably standing outside in the parking lot. No, I'm kidding.
You know, make the best of it. You're awesome. You're doing it. You know.
Everything goes.
Making and making money in a city.
Everything goes to
One of the good ones.
the victims.
Like that girl knew what she was doing. Like no one taught her that.
There's no. That's the craziest story I've ever heard.
We love the hubs. Oh, Carol Ann, oh, sweetheart, I don't either. We can be insomniacs together. Ginger gets me up all night long. And then I do try to answer every comment. It's hard because you guys keep me laughing. Seriously, when I started this channel, I did not intend to have more than like 40 people agree with me. I never in a million years dreamt there would be 2,000 of you. And I love each and every one of you. Your comments are amazing. You don't know how many times the hubs is like, because I wake him up. I'm laughing so hard.
I think this is the time you will be most protected in.
Yeah, and that's why the midnight strolls, a lot of times I'll be whispering. Last night, I woke him up because I was laughing at the spirit attack lady. I couldn't help it. And he came out and I had to pause the recording. And he's like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm just like, this lady, I can't breathe. So you'll notice, like, if it's 1 a.m, often Milo has tummy issues in the middle of the night and he has pain, and so I have to get up and come out into the living room and sit with him and rub his tummy. It is Cajun. It is because he can sleep through World War III, but if I scratch my leg, he wakes up. Thank you, Cindy. More for the victims. Good, Kelly.
Absolutely, that's.
I know. She gets so mad. I still want to know what kind of lawyer she's going to go to. A spirit lawyer. She's going to sue them spirits. I want to see them show up in court.
Just getting this ball rolling with the job. So if you want to make donations down.
Oh, sure, hon. We'll do a puppy video.
Luke Nation, I'm here.
It is, Blakely. It is.
And I have my period and I have a flare.
Yeah.
And I just don't want to be on camera.
Exactly.
Like,
Which is fine.
Oh, this guy, Rev. Yeah. It's just part of his twitchiness.
alright.
Oh yeah, Moody guy. I haven't seen him in a long time. He was on when I started the live. Um,
I'm sorry, let me say one thing if I remember. When you buy us a game,
oh sure, Ginger. I will. We'll have a day with the puppies. He's just sitting here looking at me.
because we're doing a show every day, creating content, thinking of things.
Oh, that's Shani's man. That's her man, Rev,
Everything in the world.
also known as Jason.
That, and that's been happening almost every day.
He wears makeup.
Falling down right
He
now. The whole-
he always blocks me.
because the whole system is shaking right now for this shit. So, what my point is you're getting
Oh no, Melody, no.
for Shanny if you get it for Shanny, or me if you get it for me.
Oh, Cindy.
We'll-
She seriously is gonna go get a lawyer to sue the spirits. She was serious.
Part of the quote-unquote job.
Oh, Shani's over there.
You need to line
She's not on cam, see. She's not.
Right? That's what makes you successful. And have special.
But look at how much smoke is in the room. I mean, the room is foggy.
Our channel, you could see the concert that we went to in Colorado, which was incredible.
Oh yeah, the corn concert. That was one of the
We
Shani
saw a preacher in the street.
Shani's
He
finest.
got caught off by the Holy
See, there's her hands.
Spirit with the mic so that he wouldn't be hurt.
There's her hands.
Because the guy was.
You can't miss those fingers.
Like, how dare you look like that and call yourself?
Oh, Shani, yeah, she is. Yeah, the poor cats. I all I can hope for is that they're upstairs.
By Christians, Gothic Christians. But this guy's like.
I mean, I'm sure the guinea pigs suffered.
We're believers in Jesus. You know, head the baby.
I want to know if she's still using the commode.
All the members of Morning said, go ahead.
Oh, I have to. I have to, Kelly. Yeah. I believe it's the dollar sign on the right side of the chat box, Frankie. It's not necessary.
They'll.
Oh my God, her fingers have fupas.
There is good money and there is bad money. That is bad money.
Oh, Kelly, yeah. That if you haven't seen Shani and Rev's Porn for Christ, as they called it, they were porn stars for 4 months total. I think 2 months of filming. Don't.
God bless. Oh my.
It is traumatizing. Kelly's right. It is traumatizing.
Okay, you're gonna get a big amount of money.
They thought they were going to make it big on OnlyFans, and
Thank
yeah.
you for your help.
No, he's smoking a cigarette. They can't buy weed in Pennsylvania because they can't afford. Yes, they did. Yes, they did, Michelle, and it was called Porn for Christ. They don't have medical marijuana cards in Pennsylvania. You have to have one. It's $100, and they never get enough.
It's rough, and this is not my place. Okay.
Like hers, yeah. Well, let's just say we all found out why they called Rev Baby Carrot.
We gotta figure that out. All right, let's go back.
It's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. Seriously. And then they sit and talk about their sex life constantly. I don't need to know.
Full of alcohol.
The day she came back from the nut hut, I almost fell out of my chair.
It is neglect.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm serious, Daily. It's
I mean, why? He's grown adult.
it's on I think there's still Twitter clips. They're on what's that? Pornhub. Baby carrot. Yeah, he even made t-shirts with a baby carrot.
Seeing children at the parties.
Oh, speaking of breast pumps, did you hear did you hear about Heather Gillespie? She's back hooking.
Yeah.
We found her
Right.
on Erotic Monkey 2. Erotic Monkey 2. It's a escort website, and you have to pay for a subscription to see the reviews, but her picture's on there, and it's her, but it's her pictures from like 10 years ago.
The front test from her bedroom with the door closed. That's right. I can say whatever the fuck I want in my bedroom with my door closed. Yeah. That's right. There's football shit.
Fruit Loops Millie. Yes, and thankfully she has stopped pumping. Thank God. But if you know anything about Heather Gillespie, her last reviews from what was that, 2019? Her last escort reviews, we saw 5 of them, and one guy said he gave her the money and told her to leave because she was so crazy and smelled bad. And she walked in the room saying she had taken drugs and he just wanted to get her out. And then another guy said she, quote, smelled like a dump truck. Heather is horrible. I'm just following because I want to see her rights terminated. I want to see her rights terminated. Yeah, I think it is Aussie Amy. I do. And if you notice, there's something, I said it on the Reddit. The picture inside the hotel room yesterday morning, she used to do those pictures back when she escorted before. It was like that smirk at the window, showing off the view. She always did those. It's like a morning after, see what I got. She got her nails done. You know, I don't know why the Shantyverse has always been interesting in a Jerry Springer type way. Look at that arm. Jesus. And she's eating. She's eating Little Caesars pizza. Very smug. Very. Have I seen Lori dance? Are you kidding? I think those are some of my most popular videos. We're going to be doing a Lori. Don't worry. I was going through my props this morning, getting my dish towel out. I had to see because she is cranking them out fast and furious. Rev looks horrible. I wouldn't be surprised if Rev really is sick. Lori has absolutely no rhythm. I know. She is making, honey, what's wrong? She is making videos so fast.
You're not sharing the paid for stuff with us on desktop.
Oh, I know. Do you? And she gets an apartment and then she keeps the RV.
Make our purchases available.
She's gonna sell it to buy a car. The doo-doo hairdo. Yeah.
I want to make that video.
Oh, and she dyed her hair. Oh my God, the hand on the chin. This one. Oh God. Oh, I need to make a Lori puppet. Yes, I do. You are so right, Kelly. It's the one puppet I don't have. I've been wondering about Diana. Because I heard Murphyboro got hit with flooding. And it hit me last night. I was thinking, Jesus, I haven't looked up Diana. She could have floated away because, they're always hanging under the bridge. Hold on, baby. Lori? What? Andy? Yeah, I do too. I think, Andy is just an Andy. Oh, is she? Is she, Ginger? I hope they're going to get her help and not just put her in jail. Oh, no, honey. I wouldn't call you stupid, darling. Sweetheart, Frankie, it's my first live and I don't know. Honestly, does anyone know how Frankie can do a donation from the UK on a mobile?
They said a month to guess at the party for Jay-Z. Little Kim.
Oh, Diana needs help. She does. You know, Diana is a beautiful girl. And she does have Diana Ricky. She's a beautiful girl. And when she's sober, the few times I've seen her over the years when she's sober, she's a very smart girl.
Yeah. Just, oh, he was wild.
um, you know, I feel bad for Diana. I feel really bad for her family. I feel horrible for her son. I hope he doesn't see this. What's going on? See, Frankie, I knew someone would know. Hello, Sue. Who, Asia? Is Diana out of jail? Yes, she did come from money. She needs a dual diagnosis facility, and she needs to go away for like a year, like Lisa.
They said just as that out of the pictures with, oh, okay, Magic Johnson, Patti LaBelle, and of course Keith.
Yeah.
Take some pictures. That was the biggest one. And then they left. I wonder
Oh, thank you, Carrie. Amanda has been missing. She does do this, but she got her check. So she and Frank are blowing her check. And then hold on, I got a little dude here. Gabby blocked you. That's a good thing. Gabby, the only thing I was saying earlier was Gabby had sex with Cam in the bed last night. That's all I can tell you.
And they're all openly doing drugs. Yeah, that's sexually abusive. Yes, it is.
Oh, Laura, you just sit there quietly and listen along, and we're all there with you, supporting you. Everybody, we're supporting Laura while she gets her chemo. She's listening to us.
I'm not going to do that character.
I agree, Michelle. I agree. I can't stand them. I don't like covering them. They're just histrionic, and they need to grow up. It's scary that the one has a kid. I mean, her husband's an immature idiot too. We're gonna do Streamlabs this weekend. I wanted to, pop my live cherry, just do a quick live. I didn't think we'd be on for 3 hours. But don't worry. If you want to donate to the victims through me, that is fine. Like I said, I'm going to be transparent, show you guys all the amounts, and then we'll show where the money goes. Now, one thing I wanted to tell you is I don't even know. Because, you know what? Here's the thing. I did not intend on monetizing this channel. I never intended on having more than like 40 people watch it. I have never done this as a money thing. We don't need anything. But it dawned on me this week watching horrific coverage and hearing from people going through this shit that if I could monetize my videos, that means we're going to get Google and YouTube to fund donations that we can put back. So we're making them work for us. To me, it's more important that it's transparent and that you guys see where it's going to. Now, I have written out all the donation sites. I know there's a lot of hubbub going on. There always is after a disaster. Red Cross is doing this and FEMA's doing that. But it always happens. It always happens. People are not getting rescued in quick enough. I understand. We've lived through that. Okay, we've been through this whole thing. It might not have been a hurricane, and it might have been fires, but we've been through it, so we understand the process, and we get the emotion behind the process. It's going to happen, and we're going to lose more people. And I mean, look at the campfire. They were finding bodies for weeks. It's unfortunate, but we have the National Guard on it. There has to be an organization, because if you just take money and throw it to these groups and cast it off like seeds in the wind, people get left out. And then little tiny groups get attacked. And they don't have the protection that the bigger groups do legally. So often the big groups like the Red Cross will step in and take all the donations that the little people are getting to then put in a bigger kitty. And people will say, but you're not giving to West Virginia, and I wanted that to go to Tennessee, and it's not going where I want it to go. And that's the thing. It will be divided out. It's going to say Operation Airdrop, who is hitting every state, but they're maybe based in Illinois, so it looks like the donations are going there. No, but there's a lot of complaints daily right now, and I'm seeing a lot of TikToks going around saying Red Cross is imposing martial law. When FEMA comes, we're under martial law. Grab your guns. And I'm like, what the fuck? Same thing happened after our fires, okay? And they're blaming the Red Cross, saying the Red Cross is taking everyone's donations. It's not going to happen. Everybody is going to get money. Everyone is going to get help. It's just, it takes time. It takes organization so people don't get left out. Yeah, trust me. Up here during COVID and after the campfire, we had actual militias with guns driving streets, hassling people. It was scary. And they're trying to protect people. Oh, thank you, Carrie. More for the victims. Yay. There are scammers that are going to run. They're going to run. And I can tell you stories of these people before TikTok. But these people were scam artists and would go to the Red Cross relief centers and grab all the North Face jackets and all the brand new Timberland boots that were donated and brand new backpacks and shit, saying they were victims and borrowing someone's driver's license, and then they go turn around and sell the shit on eBay. It does, Kelly. And people have to understand, yes, I understand that you're hurting right now and you need help right now. I get it. But there has to be organization or people get left out, and you don't want that. And you're talking about areas with hollers and hills and long mountain passes. Thank you for visiting, Carol Ann. You sleep well and you be good. Now, oh my gosh, we're going on 3 hours, so I gotta go, but over to Amanda's live. I can't, oh God, do we have to watch her? Oh God. No, but I have my TikTok right here. I don't have TikTok on the TV. Hold on. Sorry. Oh God, I hate her. But for you guys, where is she? I got Miss fucking Wonderful. Are we sure she's live? You try, Carol Ann. Okay, let me see. One day at a time. I'm not showing her live. I'm not showing her live. See, I'm not showing her live. Oh. Hold on. Okay, here. See, I'm not showing her live. Your mouth movements. Oh, these are old, huh? Oh, she's trying to say it's tardive dyskinesia.
Received the tightening and
I love it. The woman is aging like a raisin.
for probably about
44 years old, and she's advertising anti-aging
I had a little
serum.
bit of a rooster neck. My body's been through a lot, but if you notice
What a
having
joke.
crepey skin,
Okay, let me see her backup. Is this her backup? No. No. One day at a time. Oh, it's AIB, right? Hold on. Oh.
for $50
Hold on.
I do appreciate.
No. I'm not showing her live now. She may have jumped off. West Virginia Witch is on. This lady, I am.
Corey, hit me up in my messenger. I need to talk to you. I'll hit you up after, well, maybe during, I don't know.
Oh, and Jalen's 39. Hard to believe. Oh, the West Virginia. Did you know her brother now died yesterday? Oh, but she's not fat. Remember that. She stood up and proved it. Why she has Vaseline on the lens all the time, I don't know. So what does she want today? I don't know, but she has 7 days to move.
Okay. I forgot about it yesterday. I wanted to hit you up for a second to ask you something. I forgot about
She
it.
forgot something? What?
It ain't nothing bad. It's
What'd you forget?
some people you can, like, depend on, maybe.
Uh-huh. Hold on, baby.
I'm okay, I guess.
Oh, I saw that, Daily. I saw that.
Yes.
She hasn't had, oh, Chantal
I know
Gucci?
that.
Okay.
I know that.
But it's not live on TikTok. I think Chantal Gucci's gonna have
I'm okay.
previous.
Just like if you go and see my new thing, my
Your what?
brother died
Yeah, we know your brother died.
last Wednesday, and we didn't find out till Monday evening, I think.
You think?
Yeah.
You think?
Like his wife decided. His daughter asked me for my mom's number, and I was like, "What for?" Because my mom's been sick.
Of course she is.
And she sent smiling, sad faces, and I didn't think nothing about it, really. I thought, like, it was just her being stupid, needed mom for money. And, like, Jason's wife hit my mom up and proceeded to tell her, don't ask you for a number, never said, hey, Mary, is your mom okay to talk to like that or nothing?
and like proceeded to tell her son was dead online. I don't
What?
even know, man. I'm just so messed up. And we've done so good living our life. I was like back to going back up, and then that's one of my kids, I think. But anyway, my baby.
Milo.
Have you seen a grandbaby? Have you? That is
Wow.
terrible. How do you do that to somebody? I have a grandbaby living. We were going back up. David was being okay. I forgot to show you the picture of the last surgery, though. I forgot to do that. And this damn guy we were doing this so-called man.
Oh, baby. Hold on. No, his ears. His ears.
I got a message from him.
Blue eyes.
I said, listen, I'm trying to find something. I know I have to be out of your house. I'm trying. I ain't worried about that. I just want the money in the job.
Oh, bugs in his eyes or allergies. Oh, poor. 1,500 what?
So, David couldn't work for a while. Who knew? Everybody knew that.
Oh, gosh.
Just Deni, what the hell? How baby? See, just people a little bit from my past makes me smile for a minute. But
Oh, yeah. Poor little Milo. He's got something going on in his ear. I clean it. It's clear. But
thank you.
he
That's
yelps
all.
every once in a while. Well, I
Don't
can't
pray for
find
me.
it, you guys.
Pray for my kids.
And it's been 3 hours. We've had fun. We will do it again. But here. Let's have fun with puppies. There's Milo. Hi, Milo. Milo running away. Hi, Milo. I'm coming, sweetheart. And someone wants to go out. Huh? Yeah. So, guys, we will do this once a week, okay? And I want to thank absolutely all of you for coming. Snort, that's him. Huh, you're gonna play? You're gonna change the channel? Yes, I see your toy. All right, guys, and leave me comments and let me know what day and time work best for you. Majority wins. Oh, daily dose. I need to because you're an awesome person. You're all awesome. What am I talking about? You're all awesome. Every single one of you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for all the donations. We will tally them up. And what I'm going to do is I made all these sheets with all the donation places, all the websites, okay? I did it state by state and also made one for animals and pets. And what I'll do is I think it's easier. I'm going to make a video. I'll lay them on the bed. If you, sir, do not manhandle them, I will put them on the bed and film them and go over them slowly. That way you guys can pause and see the email or the website addresses of the ones you'd like to donate to. I think that would be easier. Thank you guys for coming, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you for coming. I love you all.